What is up, everybody? HisRoyalFatness here, and welcome back to the channel and to another live stream on this beautiful Friday evening. Well, if you're in the States or in the Western area, at least. Might be Saturday, depending on where you are in the world. Anyways, hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend. Today, I'm going to be playing one of my personal favorite tanks, if not my most favorite tank in the game, the Leopard 1. This absolutely beautiful yet high skill required medium tank. We'll go into a bunch of fun gameplay. I'll try to explain best my mindset and thought process in the Leopard 1. I don't always play it passive. Sometimes I'm fairly aggressive. We'll get into all that good stuff. Anyways, please make sure to smash that like button. It is, of course, always appreciated. To have that kind of support on the channel, we have Jack, Lewis, Carl, Tanks, Loki, Russian Disaster, Hunter, Matthias, I can't read everyone's name, Juan, Dwarf, Lewis, How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. It's great to see you as always. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Fatness here. Hey, what's up? Hello. Ominous, how's it going? Fatness, yes. How's it going, guys? Welcome. I believe that is supreme. I just bought this tank. Let's go. Hey, what timing, right? Now you get to see me sweat myself playing the Leopard 1. Good stuff. Anyways, topic of today's stream. You guys know I have like a thing for the Leopard. Like a big thing. I don't know if I love this tank too much at times. Anyways, what makes the Leopard 1 click? It is very simple. Its gun is phenomenal, and it has great mobility. And for me, those are the two requirements for a fun tank. So in terms of firepower, we got 350 alpha damage, decent penetration numbers, but where this tank really clicks, it has just under 3,700 damage per minute if you're running the same loadout as me with rammer and double food. And then plop on top of that the fact that you have incredibly good accuracy for 105. This tank just hits shots and it farms shots like an absolute beast. Bad actors deposit. I hope they behave or I'll cut their salaries. Russian Disaster, thank you so much for the donation. Of course, always appreciate the support. They will get their salaries. So the mission of today's stream will obviously show you guys how to play Leopard. That's always great. Yeah, some good old Leopard gameplay. We will try and ace the tank and at least deal a 6,000 damage a game. We'll probably aim for 7k, although that's a little bit more difficult because it really does depend on your teams in that case. And yeah, with that out of the way, let's jump into some Leopard gameplay. Some things to keep in mind. Leopard 1, of course, has really no armor. So yeah, you're not going to be bouncing shots in this tank very often. But it doesn't feel all that bad because the Leopard has such a snappy and accurate gun that you can snapshot like an absolute beast with barely having to aim. So you pull forward, boom, you shoot someone, you pull back. Having that ability means a lot of players, especially in those more derpy tanks, they will miss their opportunity to shoot at you. And that's why the Leopard is actually decent at kind of snapshot gameplay, even though, you know, essentially it doesn't have very much armor. So first map is very small. It is on Fort Despair. Not the best map for the Leopard just because this tank requires usually bigger maps where you can flex around and get that crossfire in. The enemy team also have a very strong lineup. They also have a Leopard 1, of course, a T100LT and T22, two very strong vehicles, a Yag, which can nuke me, a 50B, and a Yo, which have great autoloaders, and a Super Conqueror. So I'm going to go to the ramps at the start. The reason I'm going to the ramps is I can't really engage the T100LT or the T22 medium at the very start of this game, just because if they go hold down in the corner, there's not really much I can do about that. However, it looks like this Yo's going to give me a clean shot. You can see just making this gun click. Now, the T22 does put a nice little shell into me, so kudos to him, but he seems to be fairly alone in that corner. It looks like the enemy team are ambitious on sending their forces this way. Now, the T22 is going to try and make a break for it, and when he does that, we're going to put a shell right into the back of his turret, 384, damaging his ammo rack. T22 is making the right play here, so instead of just absolutely ditching his team on that side, he's going to pull back a little bit and try and go haul down back there. Meanwhile, my team are getting farmed out in mid, so I'm going to do my best to see if I can crossfire out any of these heavy tanks. RE100 has just lost 1,200 hit points, and my allies are not looking too healthy at all here. Looks like the Leopard might be providing some support as well. So I'm trying to decide, do I sit here and provide support to E100, or I just help my team clear out that right flank? Let's make sure no one's spotted in the open right now. It looks like no one is. If this Leopard goes for a retreat, then we will shoot at him. For now, I'm going to stay in the mid here instead of committing to any one flank because I'm not 100% sure where's the best place to go. Now, the T-22 is getting dunked on by 3 tanks over there, so it looks like he's not going to be in the game for much longer. And I think that's going to make our E100 a prime target fairly soon because the enemy team might decide to YOLO him. So I'm going to pull to a position where I can create a bit of a crossfire, getting an absolutely smexy snapshot right off into the 50B there, just showing how beautiful this gun can be. And it looks like the Yo and Super Bonkerer might be getting a little bit more aggressive over on our E100. Now, I shouldn't be spotted. Let's aim for the lower play of the Super Conqueror, getting a nice shell in. We are just playing the perfect support role in the back here, not really giving the enemy team many opportunities to do anything here. And I'm just going to maintain my crossfire. I should still be unspotted because the bushes are providing excellent camouflage. So let's put another shell into this Leopard. Very good. Sorry, the M6 Yo. And the M6 Yo is now pulling back a little bit, although we are going to lose our E100. But the 50B is pulling forward. Kind of fluffed that shot there. The T100LT, though, he is going to get YOLO'd by the Super Conqueror, and I need to provide him with some support. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go help him kill the Super Conqueror and the AMX 50B. He's going to need all the assistance he can get when these dudes decide to push on him. So Super Conqueror is overextending just a little bit here, getting a nice clean shell into his tank. We're going to focus the 50B. He is the more dangerous autoloader here, so another shell into that 50B there. Our 200LT is a bit low on hit points, but no biggie. I'm just going to focus on killing the 50B right now. He has the autoloader. We managed to pick up a kill on him. Even though the Super Bonkerer does HE us, we should be able to use our DPM. T100LT blocking my shot, unfortunately, which could end up killing him, but we could get another shell into him. Boom. And you can see that damage per minute on the Leopard 1 just going ham there, absolutely smashing that 50B and all those dudes apart. And that accuracy means you can really aim for those snapshots very easily. T100LT picking up a nice clean kill on this dude, and it just leaves the Yag and the Leopard 1. The Yag is still full HP, so we should definitely go and do our best to try and farm him out before he gets, well, mobbed by our whole team. We've already dealt 4,000 damage this game. I'm just going to focus on killing this Yag for now. One more shot into him. Looks like the Leopard could be coming around from behind. I'm just going to focus on killing this Yag for now. The T100LT seems to be dealing with the Leopard at the time being. If not, I will pick up the Leopard 1. Oh no! T100LT fluffs his shot. We'll pick up a kill on this dude. And you can see, just play the Leopard a little bit passive, a little bit casually, and then wait for those opportunities where the enemy team like mess up and you're gonna pull in, you're gonna farm so much damage. This tank is most deadly late game when DPM and killing tanks matters. As a matter of fact, we got first class the first game today in the Leopard 1, 5,300 damage. GG2, the IS-7 who farmed 4K. He did a good job clearing out the left, and T100LT also provided support. So excellent. Aish, thank you so much for the donation. Give me 7K, fatty. Pressure. Okay, game is on. Thank you very much for the donation, Aish. I really do appreciate it. That is very kind of you. And I will try and do 7,000 damage for you, my good dude. And let's make it happen. So, spicy first game of the day in the Leopard 1. Let's go. Almost 100 likes, guys. We can do it. Let's reach that mark by the end of this next battle. Yes, let's do it. Yeah, 50 billion rubles. Okay, casual. Yeah, right? So great demonstration of what the Leopard's capable of. It's just about its gun. Its gun and mobility leaves you with so many options. Even though you don't have that armor and you can't necessarily brawl in a frontal engagement against like a T-22 or something, you make up for it with your ability to be flexible around the map and just find the right opportunities to deal damage. And that's exactly what I did that last game. Instead of YOLOing in or getting myself killed or losing a ton of HP, I just played the proper support role with my attention split between both flanks and figure out once a flank is weak enough, then we need to make that counter push. So we get a nice early shot into 50 TP. I don't think I'm spotted by him. Oh, we are definitely spotted by him. Let's pull back before that 183 says no bueno. And we're going to pull back from this bush. Now, I'm not going to repoke it because if they have a 183 and a Yag, that's just going to hurt. And I think what I will do instead is see if I can help our Progetto clear up top. Now, our V4 gets spotted. Obviously, there's a med up top. That's the one that would have been spotting him there. We are going to zigzag just a little bit here to try and avoid any big bad TDs. And it looks like, okay, T-22 is getting bopped. Let's see. I have a 50 TP in the corner here. I'm not going to commit to a flank just yet. I need to figure out where I'm going to get the best farm potentially. This 50 TP should be giving me some shots here in just a moment if I pull back just a little bit. Nice side shot on the turret. Boom. 330 onto him. He is not feeling all that well, and he is actually dead. dead. So great news. IS-7's pushing through the mid. Looks like the Jagdtiger's up top. Let's turn our attention back just a little bit here to create a crossfire from our spawn. So I believe these tanks are pushing on the outside. That means Mr. Progetto here will be providing me with some juicer shots in just a second. So let's wait for Mr. Progetto to pull into the open. Boom. Let's pop that adrenaline. Here's where our DPM goes to probably about 4,500 or so with deep adrenaline. Hitting him right in the turret with damaging his ammo rack. We can put another shell right into his side. You can see he just vanished in an instant there. That just leaves Mr. IS-7. Now we can't really pen him because we are running rammer, but that is no biggie. So we're going to start pulling back from here. If the 60 TP and the 183 and the T22 decide they just want to drop on me, that's going to hurt a lot. I just want to make sure I have some covered fire, although this Jagdtiger might be providing me with some shots here in just a moment. Nah, the hill is a little bit too much in the way. IS-7 looks like he's YOLOing forward. He's not going to survive very long as the Progetto is probably going to pick him up. Very good. I am now spotted, so I will have to watch out for that 183 who I'm sure is just waiting to bot me. Let's put a quick snapshot into the 183 there. Look at this gun seeing. It is quite difficult to get a tank with a better gun than this vehicle, especially when it comes to snapshotting, as that poor little 183 gets absolutely bopped to death there. So we have the Jagdtiger easily able to hit him in the weak spot there. We're going to wait for the T22 to give me a clean kill shot here in just a moment. Boom. Okay, well, looks like the V4 took care of that for me. I'm surprised the Jagdtiger shot at me. I didn't think I was spotted, but it looks like we were. So Mr. 60 TP is all that's left on this flank. Unfortunately, hitting him in his lower plate. I hate having to say that, but it is how I guess it technically works on that tank. Let's put another shell to him. That's 3,000 damage. I'm just going to start running away. We might take another shot here from the 60 TP. I'm not too worried about that. I'd rather just get ready to start farming out that Jagdtiger. Get me to that 4,000-ish damage mark if at all possible. So let's push straight on up top using this wonderful mobility to get into position. Jagdtiger is not in a position where my allies can farm him out just yet, which is great for me. Let's put a quick snapshot into him. 370. We've done 3,800 damage, and with one more shot, we will have our 4,000 damage mark. Excellent. And just like that, another casual 4,000 plus damage game to Leopard 1. Just farming like an absolute boss in this vehicle. This gun is simply sublime, and it's all about just, you know, patience and positioning. Patience and positioning are just your friends in the Leopard 1. If you can figure that out and how to read up a lineup, you're going to do very, very well in this tank. As I say, probably one of the best tier 10 medium tanks for a player that knows how to handle this vehicle. And so, yeah, hey, Fatness, have you played War Thunder? I have not, so I cannot recommend it as I've never played it. Sorry. I guess you have to like. Hey, yes, smash that like button. Hey, we reached 100 plus likes by the end of the game. You guys nailed it. Good job. Skip, Dreadman, I'm good, bro. Thank you. I'm at work, so if I miss messages, I'm sorry. You're not allowed to apologize, Tanks. This is unacceptable behavior. Why are you working and being a contributing member of society? I am very disappointed in you. Let's jump into this third game. Oh-ho! So enemy team have a platoon of M60s. That's actually a pretty decent counter to the Leopard 1 because the... Why isn't my tank driving forward? Because the M60s have 3,500 damage each if they're running rammer. They also have very decent turret armor. And so if I don't get proper support in the corner, I'm definitely going to get bopped by these dudes. But the M60 also has a decent hatch. So let's see if we can play this out. We're going to spot along this bridge right at the start. Okay, so there's at least one M60. I'm also probably spotted back. As for support, it looks like the heavy tanks are coming in to provide me with just a little bit, which is all I need right now. I'm just going to keep spotting these dudes up for now. We will maintain this crossfire, and once these dudes get a little bit distracted, we'll start putting some shots into them. The first shot going straight into the M60 side of his turret there. You can see this gun just being an absolute beast. I'm not going to over aim these shots because I don't want to over poke too much here. I'm going to wait for one of the heavy tanks to start pulling forward. This M60 is being a little aggressive, but I just ran out of gun depression there. That was my fault and no one else's, and M60 number 1 is now toast. I don't know how he died so fast, but there you have it. Looks like he wasn't really paying attention too much. Let's wait for his homie to start pulling out. And I know the Waffenträger is around here. Well, T95 splashes the top of my turret for 400. That's a bit unfortunate. M60's making a pullback. That's fine. We should be able to put a nice little shot right into his drive wheel here, keeping him in place. And I'm not going to pressure the tank destroyers, as you can see. I'm not... Wow, he splashed me for 490 straight through the front of the mantlet. What are the odds of that? That's a very unlucky amount of damage for me to take, considering he didn't even hit me in like the weakest part. That's pretty much the strongest part of the tank is the mantle, and he still splashed me for that much. Unlucky. Let's pick up a quick kill on the 60 TP. Boom, clearing his tank out of the game. We also have a Kranwagen here. We're pushing down low because we have a bit of a crossfire, and we also have mega map control. We have tanks and positions all along the map here to provide all the amount of cover fire and support that we will need. So here's the Waffenträger. Let's put a quick shell into him. He gets absolutely bobbed by my allies, and the T95 has just fired. So let's pick up a kill maybe on this M60 here. 330. We're going to get around the T95 here just so we can start farming him out. That tank has a lot of traverse, but a nice little clean track shot. Nothing you can do about it, and that just leaves Mr. Emil here to leave me with farm. So let's start farming with the Emil. Let's wait for the 95 to shoot the M103. He has just done so. Lovely stuff. Let's put another shell into the Emil, and we're just YOLOing around like a maniac at this point, essentially, because we want to start picking up some nice kills here. So let's shoot the T95. T95 is almost down. We will pick up a kill on him momentarily. He won't have the reload for me, so boom, clean kill shot into him. Emil is shooting heat, apparently. Another shell into the Emil, catching him on fire. He's almost dead. He's probably going to die to my ally before I could do so much. Boom, and another shell into him. A very fast game. Man, I was at the end of that battle, I was just like, you know, screw it. I'm going to YOLO because I need that damage. We're just going to send and farm as much as we can. We had already won that game by that point. So just that's when you need to make the decision. Okay, my team has such an advantage. We were winning this game. You just have to send it. Or else I never would have got 3,700 damage there because I would have been maybe sitting back and being too passive. So in those situations, the full-on YOLO is acceptable. Just don't kill yourself for no reason. Low country veteran. Great tank power, 2 shots to me. I'm done. Oh no! Thank you so much for the donation, though. You'll get the Leopard. I'm sure you'll get those games that are great as well in the Leopard. And there are of course games where you do 2 shots and you are done, and those are not very fun. But that's the sacrifice us Leopard players take to enjoy the sublime beauty of this vehicle's gun. So we are on New Bay. Enemy team have a Progetto, a PTA, and a 30B, whereas my team has a Vickers CR, Standard B, and me and a Leopard. We also have a Chieftain. This is the better side for Park, but it really depends on what my allies decide to do here. I prefer to take the bridges. Personally, looks like the 60 TPs also has the same opinion. So we're going to go bridges together with our allies and put ourselves in a position to get some nice early shots. I should be able to get here before maybe anyone except for the AMX 30B, which is pretty fast, and we get here about the same time. Here's the Progetto. Here is the Leopard PTA. Let's put a quick shot into the PTA, getting a nice ricochet off the side. Hey, Fatness, when the new Japanese heavies come out, would you run the equipment with extra gun depression or traverse? It depends. Honestly, I'm not really certain yet. I'll have to try both out and see which feels more natural and more relevant on the vehicle. Then I will tell you, because at the moment, it's kind of in the air. I don't have any predetermined equipment slots that I want to use. All right, so here's an E100. Let's aim for his lower plate. Unfortunately, our 60 TP doesn't know how to drive, so he bumps into me and makes my shot miss, but it's okay. We can just start casually farming this dude out. The 60 TP is kind of just casually getting in the way, which I don't know why, but sure. Maybe he went AFK behind me. If he did, he's a perfect meat shield, so I'll just let the IS-7 shoot at him. There you go, IS-7. Go, take it away, boss. There we go. So the IS-7 puts a nice clean shell into this dude. E100 still in the mid. Put another shell into him. And so at this position, I am above the E100. It's not very hard to aim for his weak spots with heat and just pet him over and over again. IS-7 shoots the 60 TP once more. Yag is in the open, and unfortunately, it looks like mine allies are not doing so hot here. The IS-7 is still trying to shoot at me, which is a bit annoying. Let's put a quick shot towards him. That one doesn't go in, unfortunately, and my allies are just not being very big brain. I'm going to continue to use the 60 TP as a meat shield. Just put a quick shot towards this 30B. My goal right now is to just hold for as long as I physically can. I'm going to ignore the IS-7 for now. Let's focus the 30B maybe. And he is putting shots into me, but it looks like my allies are creating a bit of a crossfire. Now we do have this Conqueror behind us. So we're going to have to start pulling down from here and away from all these crossfires. And let's pull away from the AMX 30B. Let's have my allies pick up a quick kill shot on the 30B maybe. Boom, and I shot into this dude. The Progetto has dropped down for me, and I am going to go down here. But, you know, I did my best. I definitely did my best to hold the bridges for as long as possible. Our 60 TP really messed up there by just driving up and going AFK. If he was alive, we would have not lost that engagement at all. Also, our Chieftain is spawn sniping in the back of the map, doing absolutely nothing relevant for the team. E5 was... both our E5s went flank instead of supporting the team up top. I'm telling you, if your team's going bridges, it's best not to send tanks onto the flank because they're rarely ever useful. These E5s didn't really manage to do much. I mean, they killed the E100, which I'd already weakened heavily. But, yeah. This team was not great. It really just went downhill the moment our 60 TP decided to go AFK. I don't know why. He had no camouflage, or maybe he just likes to go AFK quite often. But it's a bit annoying because that was a really easy hold if the chieftain had come to the other ramp and if the 60 TP hadn't gone AFK. We would have been able to hold that just fine and won. But your most powerful heavy tank going AFK is not going to let you win that game very easily, especially when you have your highest DPM heavy tank sniping in the back of spawn instead of actually being a productive member of the game. So hopefully this dude gets taken out quickly so we can jump into another battle. Our first kind of not so great game in the Leopard 1 wasn't the tank's fault. I wouldn't even say it was necessarily my position's fault because at the time, when I was pushing to the ramps, I assumed the chieftain was going to provide support and the 60 TP would help me hold down on the ridge there. Right? And so with that assumption, going there would have been just fine. But the issue was the 60 TP was AFK. And so it was essentially just me holding off 3 tier 10 tanks on that ramp with the 60 TP being a meat shield. But obviously that's not enough. And so we do lose that game. I probably still did close the top 3 damage. Our chieftain actually farmed a lot. Our standard did okay. Our E5s, they really did pretty bad. They did about 3 shots each. Vickers didn't do great either, 2 shots. Our 60 TP just went AFK. Maybe his internet crashed, who knows. He's technically not a bad player in terms of raw win rate, but oh well, we still have a decent average in the Leopard at 3,800 for this session. And hopefully we don't get any more Pepega teams like that because it's a little annoying when your top tier heavy tanks are either spawn sniping or going AFK on you. or wandering off into the flank and not being helpful at all. If those E5s had cut across the encounter cap and gone up the front side of the bridge, then they would have had insane amount of crossfire. And they would have prevented the AMX-30, the IS-7, all those tanks from farming us out. Instead, they went all the way down low for the E100. I'm going to say this because it's super important. Do not get trapped into going low on that map if you can help it. Because the moment you lose that bridge control, you lose pretty much all of the map control that you would need to be successful. Let's put a quick shot towards the Ascent. Unfortunately, that shot does not go in. And so we're going to pull back here. They do have a 183 and a HisRoyal, so we don't want to get bopped just yet. In terms of meds, a Leopard and Ascent. I do have some support. Standard B in the corner here. I'm going to get ready to pull back in and see if I can get some spots or some shots off on anyone here. The Scent doesn't appear to be that aggressive. The Leopard is in the back of their spawn. Boom, hitting a beautiful shot onto his tank. You can just see how beautiful the Leopard 1's gun is hitting snapshots like that. I'm going to wait for my camouflage to get ready to reset, and then we're going to pull across. Our mission is going to be killing the Centurion, the 183, and the Leopard, because I have a feeling they're going to send the rest of the Pepega piggies all the way back into our spawn. So let's make that pressure and start farming these dudes out under the assumption that they are probably somewhat isolated here. The Scent is trying to make a break for it. We should be able to pull forward here and hit a nice shell right into his... Well, I was trying to aim for his drive wheel there, but apparently the shot just wanders off in the middle of nowhere. So unfortunately, we do miss that shot, but the 183 does give me a shot instead. So nice little snapshot onto the 183 there. If he continues staying in the open, we'll just continue to farm him out. 350. You see, with that standard B for support, this tank is absolutely killing it. And this is what I'm talking about when I say this tank can really effectively snapshot, and vehicles like this 183 are not able to really retaliate because they don't have the accuracy to consistently snapshot you back. So making those pokes, while it's risky, it is also a very decent chance that you're not going to get nuked for it. So we have an IS-4 going through the mid here. Let's put a quick shell into his tank. Now their HisRoyal is somewhere back here. I can't quite spot him, but we do know his vicinity, which is important. And we do have a wild 50B pulling forwards, put a nice snapshot into his tank there as well. This gun is just being absolutely glorious. We're casually just farming these fools out. The HisRoyal is now spotted, so let's put a quick shell into him. 2,000 damage dealt already. And let's see if this dude gives me another shot. Let's aim for his drive wheel to keep him in place potentially. Not quite, but he seems to be pretty satisfied just sitting in the open, letting himself get farmed. Not quite able to hit that third shot, but it's no biggie. We can now get ready to move in and start farming elsewhere. So 50B is still giving me a shot, so I'll put a shell into him, but I'm going to immediately start pressuring forward onto this VKB because at this point, we've won this game, right? This game's looking pretty solid for the team. So let's pull to the left side here and just start farming out these vehicles. Aim for a track shot just to keep them in place. Very good indeed. And here's where we just get all of that free farm. Leopard on the flank is such a beautiful thing. And so let's put another couple shots into him. Hopefully, we don't have to commit too hard to this VK. Another shot into his drive wheels there. 430. Let's pop the adrenaline just in case. And put another shell into him, and he should be dead to the standard B. So let's go and see if we can do anything about this 50B here. Boom, 50B gets taken out. So that's at least HisRoyal. Okay, well, the HisRoyal ends up being the last dude alive. Impressive. Let's see. We might be able to get an angle if we go somewhat to the left here, just a little bit, and we just poke out ever so slightly. Okay, That was a mistake. We do not have an angle on him. So this game was over pretty quickly. We managed to get 4,000 damage out, no problem. Just played straight into the enemy's flank. If they're going to commit their heavy tanks to A, I highly recommend you just full send it into the enemy spawn and take it away from their tank destroyers. It's actually a lot harder to defend that spawn than it looks. So it's pretty easy to take control and just absolutely farm out the fools there that are remaining. And that was probably what, 4,500. I wasn't keeping tabs too much. 4,300 damage dealt. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's jump right on into another game. We just popping off some Leopard games, except for that one game on New Bay. Overall, these games have all been pretty good and a lot of fun at the same time. How do you feel about the tier X changes? Honestly, as I've said, I can't give an honest opinion on changes until I have physically tried the vehicles out and know precisely what the changes are. You know, Wargaming's like, hey, we're buffing its mobility. They give it like 2 horsepower and then nerf all of its armor. Then that's a no bueno change. So we'll have to wait till we have some details. Once you have those details, I've tried the tanks out. I will give you guys all the feedback you could ever want on those changes, because I will be streaming the vehicles when they get changed. I'll probably do it in sessions, you know, 50B, 4005, any of the other major vehicles that receive significant changes. We will go over those, but that's not for a couple of months, so don't worry about it too much right now. Hey CJ, how's it going? All right, so Vineyards, enemy team have Shawdin, M48 Patton, Chieftain Mark 6. They have a pretty versatile lineup. I think how I'm going to start this battle off is go straight up to this tank destroyer sniping position. We're going to spot the crossing and try and figure out where their team is. That's a really important aspect of playing the Leopard 1, is you really shouldn't commit to any one position until you know where the majority of the enemy team is. And once you figure that out, you're fine to do whatever you want. So we get a nice clean shot onto the 57 here. I shouldn't be spotted unless there's a med with them, but it appears there is not. I'm sure if they have meds, they probably sneaked into the ruins unspotted. As for support, just tank destroyers with me, but not too much besides that. I'm just going to continue spotting up this position. As you can see, our grill has spotted no one in town. So the enemy team is probably all back here in their spawn, kind of maintaining those crossfires. We will definitely want to keep an eye out for that. Here is the wild Motion. I can't quite hatch snipe him here. He did the right thing by pulling back there at the right time. And we do find a wild Sheridan. So the Sheridan has definitely spotted me up here. I'm going to get ready to start pulling back from this position. Motion could put a shot towards me, but my priority right now is just getting safe. So as I figured, Sheridan did get there unspotted. Looks like a wild 268 is spotted. Unfortunately, my tracking shot was with a heat shell, so we didn't manage to fully pen that 268 there, but it's no biggie. We are in a safe position here. Now we know where the Sheridan 268 57 are. The Motion seems to be somewhat isolated. At this point, it wouldn't be that unrealistic to just push around into their spawn, because their team is somewhat split up. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. This is a very aggressive play, but if I can bait the enemy's attention out and at the same time start farming up this Motion, then we got ourselves a decent situation here. So we're going to push right on across, right directly behind this Motion. Now, as you can see, the M40 Patton's AFK. And in this kind of situation, the best thing I can do is just ignore the Patton. We're going to keep an eye on what's going on behind us. Now, it looks like the 57 could be rotating back. This dude should still be on reload for a second longer, so let's put a quick snapshot into him. 57 is definitely rotating back, so I'm going to take a shot from the Motion here, and we're just going to pull away from the 57, but continue putting ourselves in a position to farm out this Motion if at all possible, because that 57 will definitely come in and try and shoot me. Now, he did get absolutely nuked there for that aggressive play. He gets taken out. So this was the right play to make. I've already got 2,000 spotting. Let's pull back from the Motion. We can now pick up a nice kill shot on him in just a moment. I believe we have reload here on him where we can put 2 shots into him before he's even reloaded properly. So actually, we might take a shot here. He only has like a 10-second reload, doesn't he? There we go. Nice clean kill onto him, and that just leaves Mr. Patton. You can see how I read that situation. I was like, okay, their biggest tank destroyer, the 268's out of the fight. 57's just sitting in the ruins, and the Motion just seems isolated. So we just made that aggressive play right off the bat, and you can see it worked out so well, giving me loads of farm on that Motion and all of those other piggies. Looks like the 268 is still there, but unfortunately my shot missed him. But we're going to go for the Chieftain Mark 6 and try to avoid the Sheridan and the 268 while we are at it. So the Sheridan is going up top. Looks like he's just YOLOing across, put a snapshot towards him. Unfortunately, my RNG wasn't quite good enough to allow that shot to hit, and that dude goes down. Sheridan is pretty much dead at this point, so let's just go and farm out this 268 who's isolated. And we very easily won that game, but the pressure I made there was actually quite critical. My team just really quickly cleaning up this side of the map. So we're going to just YOLO the 268. He's already practically dead at this point because he has no friends and he's all by himself. Let's put a nice little ram into him in case we aren't able to pick up the kill, and we should be able to, with ease, kill him. And just like that, a very chill game, a very good example of reading the map and adjusting your position to correspond with what the enemy is doing. And it was kind of funny because at the start of that game, I was like, okay, here's what you got to do. Figure out where most of their team is probably at, and then you make a play based on that. That's exactly what I did that game. 3,700 damage. First class. Now, the reason is because we got almost 3,000 spotting damage, which is why we got so much experience that game, but not quite 7,000. We need to get that 7,000 damage game in. I will do this for you. Occupational hazard. I thought the paid actors were to make it look good. You know, the AFK Patton wasn't really a great paid actor, was he? Because I only got 50 damage into his tank. I was preoccupied killing the dangerous vehicle because the Patton had never loaded into the game. Maybe his internet got unplugged. Hey, Fawn, how's it going? Hey, Fannis, if you could somehow buff and nerf one aspect of Leopard 1, what would that be? For funsies, hee. Thanks for the super stream. That's a difficult choice because I like my Leopard as it is. I don't want it to ever get rebalanced or changed. I think it is perfect. And so, I don't know. I would maybe increase the alpha damage and consequently decrease the reload just a little bit as well. There we go. We got a perfect buff balance mixture. Managed to track the Batchat here. We're going to pull back. Looks like he is in the open. I'm going to focus on shooting this Batchat because the more HP he has on the hill, the more dangerous he is for my allies. So we managed to take off, you know, a decent chunk of his hit points. We're going to pull forward just a little bit in preparation for this 268. Unfortunately, the Emily blocked my opportunity to shoot at him, and I'm going to be playing second line on the hill pretty aggressively here. Emily, please stop blocking my shots. Thank you so much. As Emily is still being annoying. Emily, you could shoot the Batchat maybe. Emily's situational awareness isn't peak at all. And so he's more of a hazard here than a help right now. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull away from here because that Batchat's going to continue being an annoying vehicle on my side. It looks like the E100 is probably going to be with the 50B. So I'm going to be careful about overcommitting here. And just as I predicted, there is a wild E100. So unfortunately, my heat shell there, not quite able to pen Mr. E100, but E100 is isolated. So here's a good opportunity. We're going to push straight across, put a quick shell towards his lower plate. Not quite able to hit that. Keep an eye on the Batchat, but we're going to start getting ready to crossfire at Mr. E100 here. And if Mr. Batchat gets ambitious at all to shoot at me, we will also start putting some shells into him. So 50B is starting to turn around. Never mind, he's gonna just sit there and stare at me. And it looks like the Batchat's giving me some clean flank shots here in just a moment. So let's start firing at the Batchat. My priority right now is taking out their tank on the hill. The heavies here on the flank are kind of secondary. I'm not super worried about them, so I'd rather just focus on clearing the hill. But as Mr. 50B has just clipped out, he's giving me a nice clean shot here. Let's put a shell toward the E100's lower plate. Unfortunately, as you can see, with Rammer, Leopard 1 does not have the best penetration numbers, but we will at least pick up a kill on this dude. Never mind, we will not pick up a kill on this dude as he is already dead. WZ's over here, so let's get to behind this building just so we don't get shot by him. Very good. And hopefully Mr. 100 just continues to look at our yo and I get free farm on him. There we go. Nice clean kill shot there. I'm not overextending through encounter cap. I've always said that's super important on this map is really be cautious on where you position yourself if you're going to go through encounter cap, because if you're not, well, I thought he shot at the chieftain. No, that is unfair. I totally thought that the WZ had already fired at the chieftain, so I just took a really stupid shot there. I'm now also one shot to their tank destroyers. A nice one, chieftain. Very clean work there. WZ is just fired. Here's my opportunity to push across a little bit, and so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just here for a crossfire, though. I don't want to overcommit to this just yet, because they could still have tank destroyers up there. The grill, who knows where the grill is going to be. This was a mistake. No way he hits that. Chieftain, what are you doing, my dude? Chieftain should have gone slightly to the left. You could have crossfired him out. Well, almost a perfectly played game. Unfortunately, our V4 is sitting in the back of spawn when he could have just been bossing on the hill or the front line here with his insane amount of frontal armor. So he wasn't much help, and that Batchat never died. So my team did a really bad job on the hill. I'm not really sure how the M4 Emily died there. Oh, the M4 Emily dropped into the river for some reason. Okay, well, that was kind of my fault for getting myself killed by the WZ there. Honestly, didn't expect him to have the shot there. I thought he was going to continue backing forward and the Chief was going to pressure him a little more. So a little bit of lack of awareness on my side because I thought I had enough cover there. And taking some shots from the WZ. But overall, it wasn't too shabby. I would say until the moment I took the shot from the WZ, I actually played that situation perfectly. In retrospect, I should have pushed past the WZ. The reason I was hesitant is I was afraid the grill was just sitting there, like going to be pre-aiming into their spawn. I did top damage. Our Yag did, well, one shot. Our 183 did one shot. Our Yo put one magazine in, and our M4 somehow only did 2 shots on one of the strongest tanks for this map. So, yeah, unfortunately, the allies were not able to hold there quite well, but we did get an okay amount of damage out that game. in okay. A few mistakes are made. I think we definitely could have pulled 5,000 out easily, even if we didn't win, if I just made the pressure play right away on the WZ without taking that first shot. But those are things you notice afterwards. I was just in this game. Hey, I race dirt bikes. My injury list is extensive. LOL. Oof, Russian disaster. Yes. No, 10th, they deleted your comment about CJs. Huh? Give me gold fatness. Hey, yo, why are you spamming give me gold fatness? That makes no sense. I don't have any gold to give you. I save up my gold over lots of advertisement watching and tournament playing and whatever over the years. This is gold I've accumulated through lots of work. I don't have any to give away. And I'm saving it for myself and for when I want another tank. Okay, so Sheridan 1-2-1 versus me and T9 2v1. We're going to make the semi-aggressive spotting run down low. I like this position a lot because you can get to this spot unspotted and you'll immediately spot up their meds and light tanks. So once one gets spotted up, there's absolutely no way he snapped that off without aiming at all. But there you go. I guess it is what it is. And then it looks like the 1-2-1 is just going to continue playing down low. And the enemy 60 TP is in fact headed this way. Now, I'm going to do my best to kill this dude. He has a much longer reload. But I'm not going to stick around here for long. We're just going to focus our best on taking out this 1-2-1B here. And then once that's done with, or maybe these 75 and 60 TP will give me some shots, I actually can hold here quite well. Slow up some heat shells in case we will need them. And the Sheridan is up top now. I do have some support here. Not quite able to hit the Waffenträger. There's the 75. And it looks like he's just kind of angling up towards me. The enemy team are doing like some really, I don't know how else to say it, some really foolish plays right now. Their tank destroyers are flanking, which is interesting, but their heavies are just sitting at spawn. So this is a world of farm for me, just awaiting. I just need to get myself in the right position to farm it out. So 360 into this full. Looks like 60 TP is just going to be kind of pre-aiming for me. I don't think he's going to hit that, so let's just snap a quick shell to him. Keep an eye out on the 704s behind us. There we go, very good. Looks like the 60 TP is now going to pull out just a little bit. He has just fired his gun off, and let's go back and start dealing with these object 704s. So Sheridan is, wow, he's in the mid. Okay, we can deal with the Sheridan real quick, but I want to take care of those 704s. So the Sheridan pretty much just suicided. Oh, hello, Waffenträger. There's no way you hit that. Aha, get out of here. Pepega Waffenträger absolutely trying to bot me, but he can't bot me there. We put another nice shot into him. He's going to go down pretty fast there. He's just YOLO'd into a mega crossfire. And this game's over. I don't know what to say. This was really not an ideal farm game. Enemies heavies stand in the back of spawn. Their 1-2-1 kind of YOLO'd in by himself, got himself killed. And then, yeah, the 704s flanked, which was really bizarre. The 704s just sent it into our spawn and got killed by double Waffenträgers because, you know, Waffenträgers just like beast mode in tier 9. So, looks like the 60 TP is all that we have left to deal with. So, put a quick shot into this fool, but I'm probably not going to be able to farm him out because this game was over really fast, but oh well, GG. It just goes to show, you get the great teams and then you get the really bad teams to play against. I like a nice balance, something that's a little more entertaining than that. Yeah, that was just a yikes slaughter fest. I really wasn't sure what the enemy team were doing there because they were just all over the place. Those heavies were sitting in the back, the TDs were flanking, and the med was just chilling in the mid. How bizarre was that? Me Rust Bucket confirmed a Russian disaster. I'm not sure about that. I really want to learn how to play the Leopard. I need to learn how to play Leopard. Dude, once you learn how to play the Leopard, you will always love this vehicle. You will cherish it with your heart. I wish we're going to put the third styles from WoT PC and Blitz. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Hey, almost 200 likes. Let's go, guys. Smashing that like button. Always appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Your phonetic speaker as player. Am I? Oh, I don't even know what you're trying to say there. My bad. Nice steamroll. I know. I hate steamrolls. Darn steamrolls. Okay, let's see. 907, Object 84. That's it. As for me, I have another med on my side. And let's put a quick shell towards this dude. Avoiding a shell from him, though, which is good. 907 does have a bit of an advantage here because he has that frontal armor. But hopefully, with my ally support, I won't have to worry about him too much. Getting a nice quick shell to him. Bit of an overpeak there. Definitely showing way too much hull there. I'm not used to tanks like that. Object 84 just sitting in the open and not getting shot. I guess our 907 must be AFK. Let's put a quick shell into this dude, though, while he's trying to cross. So he does lose another healthy amount of hit points there. If he tries to pull forward to shoot at me, that's going to be his death, essentially, with the 907 here. So let's get ready to start farming his tank out. I believe the enemy team don't have any vehicles here. So let's kill this 84 while he is overexposed. Put another shell into his tank. Boom. Very good. It looks like the 60 TP is just chilling behind us. Unfortunately, the heavies are already in our spawn, but we have cleared out the side. I have just lost a lot of hit points in the process. So I didn't really expect all of our heavies to just be chilling here. Let's put a quick shell into the 60 TP, just showing the supreme beauty of the Leopard's snapshot and gun. And the 60 TP is now going to be distracted by the 183. Let's just pre-aim in case any of their other heavies decide to YOLO through here. Doesn't look like they're doing so just yet. The 60 TP gets bopped by a 183, which I'm sure wasn't a fun experience. At least he lost like 50 hit points. Yikes. Okay, so we need to consider our options now. The enemy team do have a decent spread here. They have multiple heavy tanks going towards our spawn, and I can't really do much about them. They also have a 183. Ooh, 60 TP might be giving me a shot here in just a moment. There we go. Beautiful shot into the 60 TP, making this gun just seeing. We're going to keep playing the crossfire role because I'm on 600 HP, so I really don't want to push myself too much right now and get myself killed for no reason. That would just not be ideal. Looks like the I-7, though, is YOLOing forwards. Put a quick shell towards his drive wheel. Unfortunately, the shot does not go in, and the I-7 is just shooting right at the 183 over here. So if the I-7 continues to pull forward, we can maybe shoot him right in his weak spot here. Oh, what a shot! I'm telling you, this gun is incredible. But the only issue is my allies are all over the place, and they're not concentrated at all, and they're going to get themselves farmed out before I can do anything about it. But we do have some shots onto this Hori here, so let's put one shot towards him. Not quite able to hit him there, but the Hori is YOLOing to his death, which is really good news for my allies. And it looks like the Yo is on the outside. I'm not really sure where the 183 is. The I-7 is just sitting here for my allies from behind as well. And so, yeah, there's not much I can do here. I just have to keep playing support. Our Vickers like just YOLO to his death for some reason. Not a great idea by him. So 907 needs to die first. He is the med with the DPM, and obviously the biggest threat to me, except for the 183. So my priority will be killing off these vehicles here. Here's the 183. 183 is a 3-shot. Let's put one quick shell into him. Very good. The 183, I believe, has just fired. So let's put a second shell towards his tank there. Not quite able to hit him. I guess it was my team's turn to be just very Pepega. These dudes were not great at all. Very bad support as allies, and they just wandered off one by one and got themselves killed. You should never over-aggress if you can help it. Just play the passive game. Let the enemy team push into you. It almost always works out better that way. So we're going to take a shot from the I-7 here, maybe. Not quite able to do much about this. We managed to at least bait the 183, but yeah, this team was just a big no bueno. The moment I saw them all just YOLOing in one by one into the enemy spawn, it's like, guys, we could have just sat on the rails, held there. Enemy would have had to push into us, and we would have won no problem. Did 3,500, probably top on the team because, yeah, faith in the 183s. One did 0 damage. One did 100 damage. Our 907 did a single shot. Our 907 has a 39% win rate after 71,000 battles. Dear me, dude. That is an achievement in of itself. Imagine being sub 40%, and he only has 15,000 games less than me. So it's like 90% of my battle experience. But you know what? Not everyone is trying to try sweaty like me. Leopard is like a sports car on Blitz, right? But I mean, the gun was great. This Leopard hit so many beautiful shots that game. It did not disappoint. The team disappointed. The tank did not. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say this, but I'm gonna say it every single time until the majority of the player base understands. If you go one way and the enemy team go the opposite direction, take a moment to pause. On most maps, you can just dig yourself into solid positions and wait for the enemy team to push into you, and you win. As simple as that. It's simple as that. So many maps are built where if you're on one flank, you can just dig in, and it's so much more difficult for the enemy team to push in. And in so many of these situations, what your allies do is they just start wandering into the enemy flank, but some kind of stick a little bit farther back, and they get like super split up. And they try pushing the enemy team, which is just kind of chilling on one side, and they get themselves killed. It's not too complicated, but it's super important not to just YOLO win randomly and get yourself killed like that, because you know, the rest of your allies won't be able to hold. So you viewers, keep that in mind as well. I'm sure most of you know not to YOLO in one by one and get yourselves killed randomly, but it is definitely something to keep in mind. So we have a wild Kranwagen coming in from behind. With that in mind, we're going to pull away from Kran. If he does try to YOLO into me, he is going to get Pepega farmed by Tank Destroyer. So let's put a quick shell towards his turret. Not quite able to pen him there. It's fine. If this Batchat tries the big YOLO, he's definitely going to feel my DPM. So we're going to make sure he has to overextend here a little bit to put some shots into me. Boom. No, I missed my opportunity to nuke him. However, if he puts this third shot in, Okay, he did low roll that one massively. We can just use our DPM here to absolutely farm this full, and hopefully the tank destroyers come in and provide some support. Let's put a track shot into this bat shot so he's unable to run away. You can see that this damage per minute is just going ham on this poor bat shot. He really can't do much here, and he gets taken out very fast. So even though we did take a clip from him and I did fluff a shot or two, it still wasn't the worst outcome in the world because we did manage to Pepega farm out the bat shot and get him killed very quickly there. Now we know the whole enemy team is in the town region, which is fine. We can put ourselves into a position to start crossfiring out these fools. Put another shot towards the Kron. Not quite able to snap him off, but now he is stuck in a mega crossfire. So I'm going to pull to the right. Now the reason I went all the way right was to avoid the crossfire up there. They have tanks up there that would happily just, you know, go in and say Yotis and destroy me there. So we're going to pull down low. Once again, we are maintaining a kind of safe position here where we won't get crossfired out by maybe the 183, but the 183 appears to be distracted. So let's put a shell into him. Perfect. His tank goes down very quickly there, and that just leaves the rest of the enemy's allies, which are just kind of all over the place, and this game is already over. Now they are missing a K91, so he's probably sitting just a little bit farther back, but that's no biggie. I think we can put a nice HE. Let's open HE for the 50B. Quick kill shot into him. Very good. E4 is not really paying attention, so let's load up some HE for the E4 as well. We're going to just damage farm as much as possible before this battle is over. Hopefully the E4 doesn't die before I can damage farm him out, but only 27 hit points of damage there. Oh wow, an AFK player. How convenient is that? Let's put one shot into him there, and I guess this is where we get our damage farm out and pop that adrenaline and just boom, boom, boom. And so there we go. GG easy. GG easy, guys. Not too bad of a game. Not too bad of a game. What is the most important role, would you say, to people who want to master the Leopard 1? The most important role? There isn't really an important role. I guess the Leopard is technically qualified as a support vehicle because it doesn't have the ability to be like an aggressive damage farming aggressive damage farming brawling type tank. It's usually best at finding a position where you can just kind of crossfire out tanks and obliterate them that way. As for the Leopard, I would say there isn't any like super specific role. It really depends on how you want to play it. Definitely the most important thing a player should understand though in a Leopard 1 is just paying attention to what your team is doing, what the enemy team is doing, and then making decisions based on that. And once you figure out, okay, these guys are going here, so maybe we can farm over here. This will probably be the safest position for me to deal damage without getting yelled by their top tier med. Those are all decisions you need to make in the Leopard 1. And also, driving into walls is fun. Yes. Screw you, wall. I never liked you. Okay, we're going to continue going forward. Good day, LeopardFatness. Hey, how's it going? So we're going to go up to the corner here. Spawning up their Leopard nice and early. I'm not going to over peek this because, oh yeah, Mr. Batchat's trying to be big brain, but Mr. Batchat does not have the gun of a Leopard. So this 907 is just going to sit here, hold down. Okay, yeah, you just chill there all game. I have all my allies. Well, I take it back. They're all sitting in spawn. So M60 is a truly talented player. Look at this dude. Okay, so M60 has decided he doesn't want to do anything productive. Sure, that's fine by me. Looks like this 907 might be getting a little more aggressive. Let's put a shell towards his hatch. Not quite able to hit it, but not too mad about that. And it looks like he might even be going for the corner here. So let's put another shot towards his hatch. Not quite able to hit it either. He is definitely indecisive on whether he wants to push on me or stay back. He does hit a nice little shot there. I got to give it to him. But boom, we hit one back as well. Just bopping him right in the hatch. Now the 60 TP is coming up for support. Looks like our Sheridan spawning up the flank and stuff like that. Now, I could stay here and support this dude, or I could try going back and kill their 60 TP. It really kind of depends. The WZ is just sniping over here. The 60 TP is in a secure position as the Leopard gets hashed for 1300. His life really sucks. He really should never have pushed there. WZ is in the open. I shouldn't be able to get spotted by this dude just yet. Put a nice snapshot towards him. Just missing out on the opportunity to shoot him there, but that's okay. Looks like he is now down low. 60 TP is also somewhat isolated. Now, we don't know where those grills are. The grills could be supporting the 60 TP. This is something we'll have to keep an eye on, is what are those Gorilla 15s doing? And why on earth would the Batchat go into the exact same position that the Leopard 1 got nuked by 183 from? I don't know. These dudes just like getting 183'd apparently. Like, it's their hobby? This 183 is just chilling over here, and he's like, yeah, farm. Well, good job to the 183. Not so good job for my farm, but hey, kudos to him. Let's put a quick shot into this grill. If he tries to get aggressive on me, I'm sure he will do something about the 183. I'm not going to take a shot from him if I can help it. Although it looks like he is just kind of sending it, which is kind of cute. Let's put a quick shell towards him. He does kill our poor homie over here, but with a nice track shot into him, we should be able to easily just side hug him here. I don't really care if I take a shot from him at this point, as long as he doesn't HE me. Boom. Very easy stuff indeed. We now have him on his side. Let's put an HE into his side here as well. Very good. And so, yes, just like that, we'll pressure him a little bit and a nice kill shot. Boom. So Leopard gets taken out, just about 2,000, I don't know, 2,700 damage or so with a few minor rounds to put a shell into this WZ. We don't know where the other grill is, but he's not with the WZ, or else the Sheridan would have spotted him up by now. So let's put another shell into him. Good stuff. I have a feeling the grill's probably over there, trying to crossfire people out from across the map. That's probably the most logical position he would take. Let's put a kill shot into this dude. The gun on the Leopard one being an absolute beast there, farming up like a real champ, and now we just have this Gorilla 15, who I assume is either over here. Well, there you go, called it. And so now we need to figure out the best way to farm this fool out without getting ourselves killed, because obviously getting ourselves killed would prevent me from getting my 4,000 damage that I desire so much. All right, so let's put a quick shell towards this grill, 350 into him. He does get hit by the Sheridan as well, so a bit unfortunate, but at least he got yoinked for it. Another shot towards him. I think he's just going to get himself killed. He doesn't seem to be the brightest Gorilla 15 player, so we're just going to full send it behind him. Hello, sir. I hope you're ready to get farmed. Oh, why would you? Why? He's so scared of me. He's like, I'm just going to let the 60 TP that I know is there and the Sheridan farm me. I wanted that farm. Why do you choose to YOLO into two 500 plus alpha damage tanks instead of just taking the shot from the Leopard? This is uncool behavior. Although players are that way. They get tunnel vision on one player and they're like, oh, gotta run away from him. And then they realize too late. They're YOLOing into like 5 tanks and get themselves killed, which you don't want to do. It's better to take 350 from a Leopard than 1,000 from a 60 TP and Sheridan combined. Pro tip, guys. 350 is less than 1,050. All right, so about 3,700, 73% of the Leopard. Not too shabby, considering it's the weekend. I actually haven't played Blitz since my last stream, so I didn't even have an opportunity to warm up in this beauty. But I think we're gonna get vibing in it pretty soon. I'll watch the rest of the tomorrow. I gotta get some sleep. Lewis, thanks for dropping by. Have a good one. And so, yeah. All right, this is one of my favorite maps in the game. We're going to go big brain farm on these fools on the left-hand side. We're going to start this off by, just taking a blind shot. You never know. Maybe you'll hit their 4-2-2. Who knows? And we're going to cross right away into the corner. Now, they only have a 4-2-2, so I'm not so concerned about them sending vehicles this way. I have a feeling there's a much higher percentage chance that their team is all actually going to go the other way. So let's see. We can spot up the 4-2-2. Well, we do spot up the 4-2-2. I really didn't expect him to come this way unless he had a ton of support, because he is theoretically outnumbered here, outgunned, outmatched. He is just going to spam Hesh at me, which is fine, because if he's hitting my turret, that's not going to do him much good. Now, I'm sure they have a lot of tank destroyers that are going to, do their tank destroyer things, as all tank destroyers love to do. But this 4-2-2 is going to give me a nice clean shot on his turret there. So now this 4-2-2 is roughly a 3-shot for me, assuming I don't low roll anything. But I'm still a little hesitant because we know there's all of these unspotted tank destroyers, and our Ti-2 is just kind of wandering around in Narnia, not really being much of assistance. So I'm going to pull out to this left-hand corner. That way I can engage the 4-2-2 at a little more of a distance, and so I won't get perma-spotted by him. That way I can just catch him off guard, boom, pop him to the side for 370, and he's like super overextended here because he thought I was maybe not pulling forward. Just put another shell into him, boom, and he's now one shot. Ti-2 should have the kill, and that's how you casually outplay a 4-2-2 in this position. Instead of being super aggressive, yelling over, potentially getting myself nuked by tank destroyers, I just took the initiative to be a little bit more cautious. Let's put an HE towards this dude. Okay, no, he does have a spall liner, but that was a nice high roll. And just getting up that good farm. So we get nice 2 shots into the 4005. Their TD's already spotted. I think this game's looking pretty clean for us. 375's dead. Their TDs have had to drop down. We have full map control with their 1 medium tank dead. I don't think there's really much the enemy team can do to recover from this situation. Now, we do have a Wild T30 here. Look at that shot. And tell me that this does not have one of the most insane guns in the game. Okay, we just lost like 1,700 hit points. It's fine. I don't really care too much about it, but I do kind of wish I hadn't lost 70 HP there. I didn't think the Waffenthurg was going to be back there. He dropped off the hill. I thought, of course, he would be like with the 4005. So that's going to pull around the flank. We did lose over HP in 2 shots, but we did hit some pretty hot shots in return there. And this 57 heavy here, looking like a real snack over here. So let's get ready to start farming his tank out. Boom, 1 shell to him. I am a 2-shot to this fool, so let's try not to die to him. We can put 1 shell into him probably and pull back, take off his track as well, just keep him in place. Let's watch out for that T30. T30, he probably has a shot on me here if I overextend, so we don't want to necessarily do that. Mr. 57 is still backing up. Let's put another shot towards his tracks, keeping him in place. He gets taken out. Nice and easy as that. We're going to wait. The T30 might be able to kill me there, but no, he does not. That's excellent. And T30 is just going to sit there and get himself nuked. Yay! Well, I didn't get as much farm out as I wanted, but overall it was a decent game. I didn't expect the Waffenträger to be back there. That was the issue. The Waffenträger kind of ruined my big brain farm. So let's put a nice HE into this full. Okay, he's not running a spall liner. We did get our 4,000 damage out though. So cheers to 4,000 damage. Even though we got nuked, I could have had more farm if I wasn't, but a solid battle. Enemy team were at somewhat of a disadvantage there because, you know, they didn't have as many meds, although the TI2 wasn't really that helpful. I was going to kill the 4-2 regardless of whether he decided to assist me or not. But, yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's jump into another battle. Yo, and that dude, HRF, yeah, poor dude. RIP to the 4-2. 4-2 is a great tank. Just be careful how you play it, because its turret is pretty weak, just like the Leopard one as well. Sorry, HisRoyalFatness. Food interrupted. Mr. Dragon, welcome. Food is important. I respect the fact that you chose eating food over consuming my content. Yes, consuming food over content. Hey, you know what's up. Any thoughts about the new Japanese heavy tanks? We'll see. I haven't really had an opportunity to try them out, obviously. Once they are released, your boy's gonna hop online, we're gonna set up a YouTube stream, and we are going to stream the whole tech tree live. First impressions, actually. I won't even pre-buy them. Well, actually, I'll pre-buy them, but I won't play them until the stream. Now, I have tested the Type 71, but a vehicle that's in test is rarely the same as it is when it's in public release, like after it's released. So that's not really a huge, a huge indicator of how the tank's gonna perform, because who knows how Wargaming will change it when they release it. So we're gonna go straight up the hill here. Enemy team do have a Sheridan and a T-54E1. We will keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna spot the bridge in case they have any late crossers. The Batchat's spotting up top, so there's no reason for me to go there. It would just get crowded. Looks like the Sheridan isn't here. He's gone towards the mid. They only have a 263 in terms of tank destroyers. 54 is over here as well. And so enemy team making a very bizarre play here. And I'm wondering if I could take advantage of that. Now, this is really risky. This bush should provide camo. I think that one went in. Okay, here's the Sheridan. Cool. Sheridan gets spotted. Boom. Using this incredible gun. I mean, it is difficult to describe just how spicy the Leopard 1's gun is and just what you can do with it. So we have a WoT 54E1 here. Now, unfortunately, we do take a shot from him, but it's no biggie. If he continues to pull forward here, he will get farmed out by my allies and, of course, me and my big, bad Leopard 1. Although, I should probably get ready to pull back just a little bit. He's going to try side-scraping out, but I don't think he realizes that tank can't really side-scrape, so we're going to get a nice snapshot into him. That one, unfortunately, it's his engine deck. I wish the Batchat was providing a little bit more support here. Let's see if we could kind of bait this dude into shooting at me. Okay, he has a 2.5 second interclip. Boom, another shot into his tracks. Just managing to escape there. Now, our Batchat really needs to help me push this flank instead of sitting back so far. I'm holding down low, but this Batchat needs to help me make a pressure here. Otherwise, we are definitely going to lose this engagement. And here's the Sheridan. So the Sheridan and the Batchat looks like, oh, of course, the Sheridan pens that HE. We're going to pull back from the 54E1, but the Sheridan is just so suicide yellowing at this point. So Sheridan gets taken out, which is great news. Looks like Mr. 54E1 has just clipped out. Oh, nope, he hasn't. Wow, why would he not shoot the Batchat that was just sitting in the open? Okay, we perma-chucked this fool. He is dead. Boom. Okay, he doesn't have the reload. So at least the Batchat came in clutch there. Unfortunately, I lost all of my HP because the Sheridan hit. I don't know where the Sheridan HE'd my tank, but that was really dumb. I think it was like right next to the gun mantlet. I was super lucky. He just shot HE on the move without aiming that shot in at all. Now, the Yo is up top. We can start farming him out. Me and the Batchat at least cleared out this flank. I wish the Batchat had been a little aggressive sooner assisting me, but, you know, better late than never, and at least we did manage to clear out that flank. And it looks like the enemy team have a bit of a crossfire here on my remaining allies. Put another shot into this Yo, making really good use of this vehicle's gun. And let's see. No more crossfires, I think. Oh, maybe another shot into the Yo. Just look how hot this tank is once you start sniping with it. It's difficult to beat this type of accuracy. So we're going to get another shot towards this Yo, catch him on fire. I mean, this gun, I cannot describe to you enough how much I love this gun. It just works so well. I can never hate the Leopard for that. Oh, I thought I just killed myself. Oh, but we did. We're good news. All right. Well, GG, Batchat. At least he came in clutch at the end. Better late than never, right, guys? Cheers to the Bachation. And the Leopard 1's gun. The Leopard 1's gun is real poggers. Great stuff. Great stuff. All right. Oh, wait, I want to read this. I want to read this. Don't worry about it, mods. Let me see. You are very cowardly, so you win and the team only come out the bad against, and the good ones on your side. When the bad ones leave your side, you lose, and you don't know how to play. You are a coward snipe. SNAIP. Yo, Daniel! Appreciate the comment, bro. Clown music intensifies. Yeah, cheers to you, Daniel. You are entitled to have your opinion, but it doesn't mean your opinion is correct. Okay, guys, let's jump into the next game. I just had to read it out in like super angry, mauling voice because that's how I imagine players that write messages like that behave. It just makes sense. Why would you get mad at a player for using his brain in the Leopard 1? It doesn't make any logical sense. So you can't pretend that there's any logic. It's better to read like a madman. And so we're gonna go hold the entrance of hill here, and it looks like this 5A is going to be kind of a bit of a nuisance, but the enemy team are not going to be taking the hill. Now, we are on the better side of mines. I'm going to tell you right now, this is the better side. This 422 really just got in my way there for a moment, so I wasn't able to back up quite in time. I was trying to back up faster there, but Mr. 422 had other plans. And we're just going to hold here. So the 5A is in a good spot. We're chilling. We're a haul down. And we're just going to chill here for now. Let's see. The grill's flanking. The LT is also flanking. The grill's going all the way to the left here, which is an interesting decision by him. What? You've got to be kidding me. Why is there a 1-2-1 there? And oh my gosh, you guys are letting the 5A push all the way up as well. Very, very talented indeed. Well, I am still safe here. I didn't think their 1-2-1 was just going to be sitting there. And this 5A can spend an eternity pre-aiming me here. It's not going to make a huge difference for him until I start farming him in the side. Aha! Man's getting farmed out here. So let's aim another shot for the 5A. Boom. Oh, not quite able to hit it. It is what it is. Looks like the TVP is kind of just pre-aiming here. Can't quite hit him. We're going to pull back in case the 5A gets any other bread ideas here. And the grill is being very aggressive. 5A getting hammered there, which is important. Now, we also have a 1-2-1 to deal with here pretty soon. So let's see. 1-2-1 has just fired. Put a quick snapshot towards his tank. Not quite able to hit him. We're going to keep an eye on what this 5A is doing, but also position ourselves in a way where we can, you know, hold the hill if we need to. So let's put a quick shell towards this hatch there. Not quite able to hit it. I'm just in like the mega crossfire, and so I can't really do much here. All right, so this 5A is just fired. Can't quite pen him. I don't want to overextend here. Okay, the grill has just fired. The 5A should be on reload for just a little longer. This is such a back and forth fight. I'm going like back and forth, and I can't do anything to really farm reliably here just because of their positioning. But I am a nuisance. Like this 5A, he can't really do much with me here. And obviously, he's just waiting for me to make a mistake, but the 422 should be able to deal with him pretty soon. All right, 5A, aim for the hatch. Boom. Finally hitting a shot on this fool. Boom. Vengeance is sweet. Uh-oh. We got a wild TVP coming in now. So wild TVP coming in pretty hot. It's coming in hot. Okay. Please don't shoot me. I'm going to ask you nicely. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull out from here. We're going to use this rock as a little bit of cover. We're just going to get away from this grill, hopefully. No! I thought the grill would have pulled back to the rock. That's where he was spotted last, right? My bad. Although 5A's YOLOing to his death. My team should have this pretty easily. What? I take it back. The C100 is lost. He's big time lost. The Ally should have this. I'm a little surprised they're losing this so bad. No one took the left side where I was. If our 60 TP had gone there, he would have prevented the 5A from taking an aggressive position. We actually might end up losing this simply because our E100 is just, he has really no clue. And look where our mouse died. Our mouse died sideways against the wall, and our E100 has just been sitting here all game. No wonder we're losing this engagement. Our two most heavily armored vehicles are just sitting on the other side of the map getting themselves killed. I was wondering why. I was like, we should have this game easy. Why on earth are we not winning this? It's the E100 and the mouse. I don't know how many times I have to say this, guys. Well, not talking to you per se, but people in general. Don't push into encounter cap or past encounter cap on mines unless you have the enemy team 100% distracted on the hill and their tank destroyers are not in a position to farm you. Otherwise, like this mouse, like this E100, you're going to get stuck here all game, and your allies in the hill are not going to have adequate support. And that's the reason. That's the primary reason why we lost this. Because with 3 super heavies on our team, there is no way a single 5A and T1LT TVP should have been able to hold the hill there. Like, these heavies could have just gone and held and peeked and just destroyed those dudes and prevented them from doing anything. But because these two dudes were out of the fight and the 60 TP didn't really do the best job covering hill either, our team just really did not hold up well there. So not the best game for me. It is mines. It's hit or miss sometimes. I took a few dunk shots there. I definitely shouldn't have, but I didn't expect the 1-1 just to be sitting there all game. And I definitely didn't expect the two heavy tanks to sit in Narnia all battle either. This E100 did 3 shots of damage, which isn't bad, but our mouse did 0. Yeah, when your mouse does 0, it's hard to recover from that. I'd rather have like a TVP than a mouse at that point. He deleted the message. Oof. I like this track. Hey, the track is OP. Soundtrack OP. I agree. Oh, man. Oh, no. Is Daniel still going off in chat? Daniel, chill, brah. Chill, bruv. Chill. It's just a game. Why you have to be mad? Seriously. If you want to go and complain, do it somewhere else, because seriously, I'm just gonna clown on you the more you complain, and all of the viewers are as well. I would just recommend you just leave the stream. If you're gonna be mad about the gameplay, then why are you watching? Just go watch Teletubbies instead, or something like that. You know, that might be a little bit less infuriating to you. Okay, so meanwhile, now that we are done casually just yeah. Poor Daniel. Poor Daniel. Now that we're done talking to Daniel, we're going to jump back into another game with the Leopard. Now, this girl's being quite aggressive here. Probably has the support of a 200 LT. And he was trying to push the flank by himself. Now, I don't have any, like, actual support, so I'm a little hesitant to overextend here. But there is the Gorilla 15. Let's put a quick, nice little snappy shot into this Gorilla. And it looks like their other tank destroyer is out of the fight. And it also appears that potentially, this Gorilla is isolated. As a matter of fact, it's not potentially. This Gorilla is very much isolated. We need to kill this Gorilla 15. Now, the Gorilla is not in a position to 1 versus 1 a Leopard 1. I have the gun depression. I have the damage permanent. Everything is in my advantage for this fight except for raw alpha. But he's not going to be in a very strong spot here to deal with me. So let's put a nice track shot into this Gorilla 15 here. I'm going to start pushing forward on his tank. He's going to try making a little bit of a break for it here. He might try turning around. Let's aim for another shot into his side. Not quite able to hit that one, but it's over for this Gorilla. There's nothing he can do about it. So let's just put another shell into him here. We're going to pull away from him. Now, it looks like a wild 50B has just appeared out of nowhere. But you know what? If the 50B wants to be that way, he could be that way. That's no biggie for me. Let's put a quick shell into him. He gets taken out, but unfortunately, we are now getting farmed out by 200 LT. So the 50B was just chilling over here. And it looks like they also had other tanks here. I don't have any support if this 50B does decide to YOLO me. So we're just going to sit here and create a bit of a distraction. Let's see, the 200 LT is trying to aim for me. Let's put a quick shot into 200 LT. Boom. We're just going to maintain the crossfire here. And if this 50B gets any bright ideas, we will just pull through and kill him. And maybe kill him. Let's see. Okay, there's the 50B. Boom. If you get any bright ideas, 200 LT might be an issue here. 200 LT doesn't have shots. 268's providing a great distraction there. And so I'm just going to play Ring Around the Rosies. Good job, 268, hitting those clutch shots. I'm going to keep covering this 268 if I can. Let's see what this 50B does. 50B is just trying to tunnel me so hard. I'm pretty much 1 versus 2 this whole time. And the 50B is done messed up. So we can just run away. Run away from him, get safe, don't get ourselves YOLO'd and die for no reason. My allies are doing a pretty bad job considering I had 2 tier 10s on me and a 200 LT shooting at me. My allies are still somehow throwing this game, so I need to go back and see if I can provide any support at all to these fools. But this game's already over. I think I don't need to even, explain that. The team was just not very spicy at all. So this dude goes down. Looks like the I-7 is not looking at me, so here's my opportunity to maybe farm him out. He's definitely not. So let's at least farm some damage before this game is over. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with my gun, dude? Oh my gosh, my controls are frozen. Ah! Bro, I can't get my controls to move. What is this? At least we picked up a kill on this fool. And Mr. 50B. Oh my gosh, controls. I don't know if you can see it, but the controls are going sicko mode right now. Bro, what are these controls? No! Bruh, if you're watching, they're just like flickering. I'm not taking my hand off the screen. It's just, sometimes my iPad does that, where the screen doesn't want to behave. Yikers. Oh, man. Well, 3,300 damage dealt. I did fine. I held off 2 tier 10s completely by myself with the T100 LT shooting at me. And these dudes lost 6 on 5, almost 6 on 4. Allies, oh man, they really didn't do well. Well, I guess the teams are saying you can't have fun in the Leopard right now. I'm getting all of the very Pepega players. I don't know how they lost that engagement when I had 2 tier 10s on me the whole time. And their most dangerous, like some of the most dangerous DPM tier 10s, the Gorilla and the 50B. Oh my god, I tried mouse 2x. Yeah, it happens. You know, if you're snapshotting and not aiming well, it is what will occur sometimes. Hey, boy, how's it going, y'all? Y'all quiet after he got destroyed by smart people. I'm not even paying attention to the chat. I hope you guys aren't going too hard on him. Like, you know. Yeah, just you know, there's no need to go too hard on him. There are cases of people where what they need in their life is love. And Daniel just might be one of those situations. All right, don't buy iPad. Maybe it's because I've been using this iPad too long. I don't know. Its screen is a little bit... I didn't have a screen protector for the longest time, so maybe that's why the screen doesn't always respond. I was tapping too much WoT Blitz skills. All right, so we got a VK72 here. Looks like Object 752 as well. We are definitely going to take a shot here. I did not expect this. Ace Hole, nice name by the way. Ace Hole, thank you so much for the donation. Really do appreciate the support. Hope you have a good one. I am making a break for it. We have no support with these Pepega Andes wandering off into town on the bad spawn to go down. Ace, thanks again for the donation. Always appreciate the support. Glad you enjoy the channel, and I hope you have a great evening or morning, depending on where you are in the world. So our IS-7 did try and come up here and support him. I feel bad for ditching him, but there's like 7 tanks headed this way. There's nothing a Leopard 1 can do about it, and so I'm just going to pull into a position where maybe I can crossfire him out from back here, but essentially I don't want to commit to anything where I'm going to get myself YOLO'd and killed for no reason. Let's see. Here is a Waffenträger. Let's see if he pulls forward at all. And he's not pulling forward just yet. I'm impressed this dude is still alive. He's doing a pretty good job. Let's put a heat shell towards this dude just in case. Just to scare him. Maybe he'll be less likely to poke if he knows I'm here. Okay, that's not the case. We do get a nice shot into the VK72 though. Let's continue kind of casually farming this up here. Looks like there is a Waffenträger headed my way. I do have hard cover I can go behind if I need to. Boom. Let's wait for our camouflage to reset. The VK shouldn't have any good shots on me. All right, perfect. I should be unspotted now because someone clearly took a blind shot there. And let's just pull out towards the town. So team wasn't doing great there. Unfortunately, I don't know why players like to go town from this end. It's rarely ever good. And most of the time, you're going to get brained on. I think that 200 LT is going to come back. I have TDs for support. If he does, I'm going to sit here and try and cover fire, provide cover fire for our poor 215B here, who's definitely getting YOLO'd. But there's the 200 LT. He has not noticed me. Let's put a quick shot into him. My priority here is 200 LT is the much more dangerous target and definitely the one I want to be killing here. So let's see if we can put maybe a shot into his hatch there. Leopard gun just being oh so very hot as it always is. Of course, it's the Leopard's gun. It's always going to be hot. And so 200 LT's in the open. Boom. Oh, my bad. I didn't have enough gun elevation to shoot at him there. So it looks like the 752, maybe the object is looking this way. Let's put a quick shot into the LT again. It is just 3 players now on my team. Allies are superb. Once again, my allies split up and wandered off all over the place, taking the worst positions ever. And for some reason, the enemy team sticks together with 7 tanks and just plays so well there. So not really much I could do about it. Oh my gosh. This allied team was definitely a not very good one. Okay. And I'm getting brained on by 200 LT's armor profile. Very hot. Oh, come on, 200 LT. That is just lucky. Okay, let's see if we can maybe bait a shot out of this fool. There we go. Object also just fired. All right, let's see. 200 LT, gonna pull forward. It's just me and 1 heavy tank here. Boom. Okay, LT's almost dead. LT just fired. Maybe we can high roll this next shot here. Boom. Okay, LT is dead. Well, I did my best, boys. I definitely did my best here. Team did not do so well. Team definitely did not do so well. I don't know if the I-7's loaded or not. There's no point. Oh, gosh, team. Why? Why did you guys go town on this spawn? You can't hold. You can't hold. They gave up all map control. Me and the I-7 did our best, but I am getting just brained on with the most Pepega teammates. Our I-7 did 0 because he didn't pull down the ramp. I mean, he stayed alive long enough, but... Oh man, these teams are bad. I'm gonna stop playing with all of the players on PC because the PC teams are not behaving right now. Let's put some control mode on and let's hope the mobile players are not so Pepega in their gameplay. And yeah, we'll jump into another game. I missed a donation, didn't I? Join for APX&A, we need mission slave? No, I don't think I will. Thanks for the donation though. Do appreciate it. Almost 300 likes. Let's send it, guys. These teams are very unpogged. Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do? You know, me and the IS-7 spotted up their whole team, and our allies They should have immediately either pushed to the bridges or held Park, but they kind of tried to do both at the same time. And my team just got overrun because the enemy team had 7 tanks together while we had allies wandering off the Park. By the way, you should pretty much never go Park from that spawn because it's just really difficult to take Park for one thing, and it's even more difficult to hold if the enemy team gets a crossfire going. Nerfed. Oh wait, I think you left. Awesome. It's Rodent. Wait, who left? Huh? I'm so confused. It's 7 morning clock in this country. I'm from Iran. Ah, I see. That's very nice and early. Welcome to the stream, though. PC players aren't it. Bruh, PC players just aren't it. You're right. I don't know what is up with players on computer. Everyone says it's harder. It's not necessarily harder. It's not that they're better than mobile players. It's actually the opposite. There is a pattern of them just being worse than the mobile players. More YOLO-y, less likely to play in a logical manner. I don't know if it's because mobile players are the oldest player base, obviously. But I find mobile teams, generally speaking, to be more consistent than PC teams. And that's why I prefer to play with them instead of, you know, than with computer teams, when I can help it. That's not always the case, of course. All right, so this 907 is going to be a bit difficult to deal with here. Oh, and there's a Patton as well. Well, the Patton really can't do much to me, though. Nor can a C50M. This is a bad spawn to hold this side, but we do have 7 tanks here. So that's the good news is we have our whole team here. And so we just have to chill. Let's put a quick snapshot into that Patton's turret. We're going to use the Leopard 1's gun to its fullest potential here. Let's put another shot into this dude. You can just see the Leopard 1's gun is being just, you know, insanely big brain right now. Let's put another shot towards the Patton. That was a bad aim on my part. My thumb was kind of out of position there. I know it sounds weird, but that is true. Another shot into this E50M, and we are just full sending it as a team. We're doing a really good job here. Now, unfortunately, our 263 is getting bopped to death, which is not so good. But maybe if we can start farming this grill out, he won't be able to provide cover fire. So let's put one shell into the grill. Very nice. I'm going to pull back just a little bit. Make sure I'm in a bit of a safer position, especially if this 907 gets any bread ideas in the 50M as well, because my allies are not looking too spicy right now. 263 did his best. I'll give it to him, but he was definitely not in a good spot. Now I'm going to hold Hall down back here. These dudes can't do anything to me. If they want to sit here and stare at me, you know, let them. They're going to get crossfired out by me. So 407 into this dude. Vickers is getting pressure pretty hardcore here, although the Patton made a bit of a mistake there, maybe. Let's see. Can't quite hit him there. IS-7 also pushing up. I have a whole re, apparently, but he's not providing any, like, legitimate support right now. Let's put another shell into this dude. Oh, man. Of course, our 60 TP is on the other side of the map, capturing all of the bases instead of actually helping the team out. That makes sense. Oh, what? Gun? No. That just made sense. All right, we're gonna have to kill this 200 LT first. Boom, one shot into this fool. All right, we have the Pan running around from behind. I'm gonna try and kill this E50M if at all possible. Oh, gun! Why you gotta do that to me? 60 TP fires. Hover goes down. Let's see. Maybe we can put a shot to this grill. Oh my gosh, I ran out of gun depression. Well, this team was also very bad. What are you doing? It's a 60 TP. Capped C and B while they had their whole team spotted on A. Their whole team was spotted on A. This dude's wandering around capping bases on the other side of the map instead of getting our only real heavy tank into the game. And I don't know what our other heavy tank was doing. What was our our E5 YOLO'd on the outside. Both of our heavies through that match. If the heavies had just come with us to the corner, we would have won. No problem. But these heavies were just... I don't know. The 60 TP wandered off to the other side of the map. The E5 just YOLO'd on the outside, got himself killed. I love the Leopard, but I do not love the teams. They are making this extremely difficult for me to enjoy. I mean, we are on like a pretty significant losing streak, right? Yeah, 4 games. There's not really much I can say about it other than heavy tanks, please use your brains and take your tanks to the correct positions. It's so simple. You should never wander off from your entire team capping bases on the other side of the map in a 60 TP. And the E5 should not have YOLO'd the outside by himself with no support. Instead, he could have gone corner with the 263, kept the 907 down. Like, there's so many things our heavy tanks could have done, and we would have easily won that. But the only issue there was our 2 most valuable vehicles for holding on that map were just doing nothing but getting themselves killed or wandering around. So I'm just going to focus on farming damage because I've lost all confidence in teammates now. after this streak. They are obviously very Pepega. Oh, the Leopard's gun actually not working for once. That's a bit weird. We do manage to unfortunately miss a shot there. Sure you hit that on the move without aiming. What? Standard B getting a bit of a lucky shot there, but we will get a shot into the 57 at least. And we do have a Vickers in the corner, so I'm not too worried. The V4 is going to be somewhat problematic. It looks like this band is contentious to sit here and kind of pre-aim, but at the same time, he's going to get mega farmed if he does that. So we get a nice shell into the V4 as well. V4 not looking so healthy, which is good. V4 is rolling back a little bit. Oh, nope, you're not going to hit me there. We managed to bait a shell from him. There we go. Looks like the 704 is also pulling back, so we should win this game pretty well. I think the enemy team is really, like, split up mega here. Standard B might be making a break for it. Same with the 704. And, oh, apparently 57 is just staring. Very nice. So my allies should win this very easily, right? There's like 5 tanks there versus an STB and an IS-7. They should win that very easily. Let's go, boys. Clutch up for the team. All right, let's see. What's Mr. V4 doing? Pop, another shot to Mr. V4. Good stuff. I mean, the Vickers are doing a pretty decent job over here. Mr. V4 not quite giving me a shot there, but Mr. Vickers is also getting YOLO'd, so I need to go help our Vickers light out now. I was just wanting to be careful before overcommitting here because I was a little worried about what the allies were doing. Let's track this dude. Now, unfortunately, he does take out our Vickers light there, so it's just going to be me versus Standard B. But, you know, 422 finally got into the game, so I'm not so worried now. All right, here's the V4. Boom, the Leopard's gun just going sicko mode on this poor dude. Yeah, enjoy fighting Leopard accuracy, my guy. No way he hits that. That tank has the worst accuracy. My man just hits that. Get out of here. Oh my goodness, everyone getting so lucky. Okay, that V4, I don't know. He hit like the top of my turret, I think. Boo. I was looking at his hatch, so he didn't have much of a shot on me. All right, so Mr. 57's YOLOing in. That's cute. I think I'm going to try and put a shell into the 268 first. Oh, unlucky. And then we can deal with Mr. 57 later. So hopefully Mr. 422 will be able to take care of him in just a moment, and then I can deal with the 57 after. I do want some damage because we have been losing and not farming, which is not a great combo. 57, what are you doing, buddy? 57 is very much lost, and we just capped out. No! Well, at least we won a game. It's Trevor, dude. I'm fine. We'll get our win rate back. We just might not be able to damage as much because I'll need to be a little more cautious with these games. The Leopard's such a good tank, but man, we just had such a bad streak of teams there. Like, seriously, those were like really, really bad. And the Leopard's great, and as much as I love it, and as much as it is my favorite medium in the game, there is no denying you need some decent allies to consistently win in this tank. Daniel, put a curse on your gun and your tank. Nah, not even. Let's see. Leopard. So they have an E50 M200 LT, WZ120 Ti2. We're going to go left here and do our best to kind of work down this side. I'm trying to see what type of tanks they have. They don't have any tank destroyers, which is good. They do have 4 medium lights, but I think I can pull this off just fine. Not really sure what this dude's doing. Nice shot into the 200 LT there. Vickers, careful what are you doing. Let's pre-aim for the E50M in case he decides to cross there. I don't know what this Vickers light is doing, but he's kind of getting in my way more than he's not. If you want to play here, just play around, but don't get in my way, buddy. So enemy team have tanks on C. Okay. The 200 LT is being a little bit more passive here. TI2 is just chilling. Let's put a quick shell to him. Oh, I love this gun. T1 LT is getting nuked. T1 LT is practically dead at this point. Once the TI2 gets bopped out of existence, we're chilling. Vickers is just getting in my way again and again. I really appreciate the fact that you've gone in my way so many times, Vickers Light. But, oh well. Looks like we have an IS-7 YOLOing into our spawn as well as a 57 heavy. So let's put a shell into the 57. Boom. Good stuff. E50M is a bit preoccupied at the time. I don't think he's going to survive very long there, so we'll just farm him out as well. Looks like, once again, we are now getting the better teams here, which is perfectly fine by me because that means wins. And I need wins right now. I don't need damage. I need wins. All right, let's aim for the 57 heavy's tracks. Boom. One nice tracking shot into this dude. We're just going to use our DPM here to absolutely farm out these fools. So let's aim another shell into him. Boom. Good stuff. And, okay. All right, so 3 heavies. WZ-120 we know to be in spawn. E-100 is just fired. He is facing his rear to the whole team as well. What's up, Nub Trash? How's it going, buddy? All right, Mr. E-100s. Aim for a track shot. Not quite able to hit him, but it's no biggie for me. We'll just pull across and away from him. Hopefully without getting HE'd up the rear. All right, there we go. Good stuff. And if this IS-7 decides he does want to pull forward, we'll start farming him out. So nice shell into the IS-7 there. he kind of has to pull forward, I guess. So we're going to farm him out. Just putting myself in a position where I could just shoot on the reload pretty much for the remainder of this battle. Another shell into this fool. Boom. Good stuff. And that just leaves Mr. E100 and Mr. 57 here. So let's wait for 57 to give me a nice shot. Okay, max roll into him. He'll go down pretty fast, I'm sure. I'm going to focus on the E100 now because I want my damage. But E100's angling to me. He's actually broadsiding like 4 tanks to angle to me. Oh, that is amusing. Why would you angle to the Leopard when there's a 60 TP at Vickers and an M60 on your side? Shouldn't you angle to the 3 tanks that are going to like take 1,000 hit points off of you? Oh my gosh. People and their prioritization needs to be reconsidered. Almost 300 likes. Let's go, guys. Smash that like button. Let's use that 300 like mark. GG, Fatness. Sorry for blocking. It's alright, Nathan. I assume you are the Vickers Light. Hey, we got a couple of dubs. Okay, is this the turnaround moment? Do we start performing better now? Do we get more dubs? Let's go. HF, you had to play for any pro team on NAEU, but not RGN. Which team would you want to fight for? I don't know. Is EG still around? Wherever. Maybe EG. It's because the homies from back in the day from EG. I can't really say. All right. Triple TDs. A lot of British TDs. 422-907. And 60 TP. It is me and a TVP versus a 907, a 422, and a Bat Chat. They have the medium advantage. We also have a 5A though, and a Yo coming this way. So I'm not gonna full commit to the corner. One thing I don't like about this map is when you full commit, the TDs are just like, haha, let me 5 you for days, and it's not fun when they do that. So we're gonna be a little bit more passive here. We'll start by just spotting up this gap. And we'll see if anyone is foolish enough to overextend right away. And the 422, not really sure where he is. Okay, 60 TP, 422. TVP is going to get himself killed, essentially. Also, I believe it is very likely the enemy team do not have any tanks in the middle of the map here, so that's good news for me. And let's see, the 183 giving me a potential shot here. Nope, not quite. But oh, wait. He is not very intelligent. He is sitting in the open. Let's aim for the side of his turret. Nice free shot into him there. I should be unspotted. He is also tracked, so lower plate shot. Let's aim for a track shot, maybe. Oh, apparently that shot did not pen. All right. Good news. We know where most of the enemy team is. The bad news is, I can't play in the corner. The good news is, tanks like Mr. Bajor are in the open and providing some luscious farms. So let's spot up their 183s first, if they're here still. Maybe the 907. Boom, and I shot into the 907. I'm going to play this mid position. We're going to be constantly aware, though, of those 183s while we're working down this middle spot. And here is a really ideal farming position. Now, one of the 183s, okay, that's the Bat Chat spot up. Very good. Looks like we have the 907. I'm being really snapshot because I don't want to sit in the open and get myself, well, Badger, hello? Badger just got himself, Badger just killed himself, essentially. So, unlucky Badger. 60 TP, managed to bait a shell from him. There's the Bat Chat. I'm going to put a shell to him. And so I'm just working this mid spot. This is a very strong position if you want to try and deal with enemy tanks. And we get a nice shell into the Bat Chat. 907's being a little aggressive down here, but he doesn't have enough support. And I do think I do have a whole re here for support if he decides to be more aggressive. Let's put a quick shell into the 422, making him down to a 2-shot. Very good indeed. One of the 183s is pre-aiming me, and so we're going to just start kind of casually getting ready to pull back from him. And the 422 gets nuketh. Let's go. I just need one of these fools to back up a little more. Let's just hold position for now. Okay. And I'm going to pull back through the mid because I don't want to poke where the 183 is looking. So we're going to go out a little bit. Aha! I'm glad I moved. One of the 183s is, in fact, waiting for me here. Yoink. Let's take his tracks off. I have a Hori with me. Wait, Hori. Wait, Hori, don't block me, buddy. Oh, Hori. Get wrecked. Still, Hori, you shouldn't have blocked me. That was a pretty yikes. You should have given me space to back up there instead of pretty much letting me take a shot for that dude. Luckily, the 183 missed, but we played this game very well. So instead of committing to the corner, I realized their whole team was like distracted and I just pulled out. Hey, what's up, bro? I don't mind taking like 300 from this dude. It's fine. All right, let's put a quick kill shot on this dude. That's at least Mr. 60 TP and Bat Chat, and we are chilling. We are chilling. Hey, so we're getting some more dubs. That's always great. Almost 300 likes. Let's go. And let's just go YOLO Mr. 60 TP. And nice lower plate shot onto you, good sir. 350. That's 4,000 damage dealt. Shalom. Hope you're doing well. Allow me to keep farming you out. Yes, good sir. Almost 5,000 damage. Not bad. Great spot to farm damage there. Very nice. We should do a collab soon. Hey. What's the highest damage you've done so far? Like 5,000. It was the first game. Really was the first game. Also, I haven't aced the tank yet. We are failing miserably at this stream. We need to ace the tank, and we need to deal 7,000 damage. I promised my lad we'd do 7,000 damage. We gotta do it. There are likes. Hey! Thanks, guys. Fast, have to stream with Juicy. He's way better. Well, in what sense? You just say he is way better. But it's like, what do you mean? Way better than me? Way better than your typical puppy? There's a lot that could be interpreted as. Nice dub, Fatness. Hey, nice dub. Mizuhara, congrats. Oh, Mizuhara. Hey, cameo. Hey, yo, Mizuhara. You were the Hori, weren't you? Ah, so you were the one that just casually wouldn't let me back around you when the 183 was YOLOing towards me. Shame. I called you out on that. What finger sleeves do you like? I don't know. These are from Amazon. They're like $5 max, and they are definitely have holes all over them. I've been using them for months. Well, like half a year now, probably. So, yeah, I should replace them eventually. All right, enemy team, E50M, Bachantillon. Okay. Let's see. Is the rest of their team headed this way? The 215B isn't, and that's their most mobile heavy tank. So I'm going to make the assumption here. Batshot doesn't have a lot of support. Let's put a quick shot to Mr. Batshot here. Also, this thumb sleeve is doing a really bad job, actually. That's why my screen keeps freezing randomly. Mr. Batshot is just YOLOing in. Apparently, that's a ghost shot. I don't know how that works. Batshot's making a break for it. Oh my goodness, he's not going to make a break for it. What are you doing, Batshot? Instead of running away to safety, you sit back just so you can tunnel me for another shot, and now you're practically dead for it. Oh dear, Batshot, y'all. Is the tunnel worth it? Is the tunnel worth it? Oh, couldn't hit that. Okay, so I don't think they have any TDs on their spawn. Looks like most of their team is YOLOing out on this side. Mr. Batshot is going to... Okay, well, I take it back. Oh yeah, both TDs are just sitting there. Very nice. That's a classic one. I don't think they have any TDs in their spawn because they haven't shot at me yet. Nope, they're all just sitting there with no one to spawn for them. So they're all going to go down pretty quickly here. Mr. Gorilla 15 doesn't really have the gun depression to work there. That's good. We should be up. We should be fine here. Although I lost way too many HP. Those TDs are nasty little buggers indeed. All right, let's put a quick shell into the Gorilla. That's good. We've already done almost 2,000 damage, so not really the best game because we got tank destroyed, but overall could be much worse, to be fair. All right, so Hori is here. Okay, he's not looking at me, so here's my opportunity to shoot him. Got a bit of a shell delay there. I definitely did not see that shell shoot when I first fired that. And Hori, oh, what a shot! Leopard gun is so good, can't beat it. All right, nice shot into him. And now that we're done getting brained on by tank destroyers, we just have to chill here and wait for our opportunity to casually farm damage without getting ourselves nuked. I seriously thought the TDs weren't there because they didn't shoot at anyone that whole time. I was like, all right, they're not here. Famous last words, you know? You hate to see it. Play a quick shot to the 60 TP here. Doesn't quite have shots on me, maybe we'll max roll him in the side. Let's pull back from the 215B in case he's pre-aiming. He definitely is. 215B, there is also an IS-7 right below you. I'd highly recommend turning your attention to him instead of just staring at me. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, get baited. Get baited, fool. Ha ha. Okay, he is dead. Die. Okay. So now that he's taken out, this game's over with. Hey, at least we got some damage out. We kind of got ourselves nuked a little bit unnecessarily there, which wasn't very big brain. But hey, at least we did like 3,000. I'm not going to be too disappointed by that. And also, we're winning again. We had a losing streak. We put Sync Control Mode on. We are winning a lot more reliably. Heh. Just saying, except for that first game. Good job, Progetto. You did a good job yelling there in the corner. I didn't find it. Oops, I didn't mean to caps. Shame. Fatness, what do you think about the new tank, the Killer? Is there a new tank? Would you guys care to inform me? 1K donation for 7K damage? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Do I have like all night to do this? Because we will play until it happens. Imagine. Why is it already released? I didn't hear about it in testing at all. I think it was tested, to be fair. I think I played like one game in it. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, Killer. Initially in test, though, it was called like an E75 something. It was an E75 something. And then we're going to change its name. I think I only have like one game in it, but like 5,000 plus damage. Is it a good tank? Tell me about it. I know absolutely nothing about this tank because I tested it a long time ago and only played a single battle. I don't even remember that game other than it being Pepega damage. Because there's no practical uses. It's just there to make wargaming dollars. Thank you. That's essentially the summary we needed. So I'm assuming it's similar to the Lova, right? Oh, it's in crates too. Boo! What's with generic heavy tanks? We like exciting, unique, and interesting heavy tanks to play. Wargaming. Enough with the budget Lova. Give us what we want. The Giga Chad heavy. Oh, I didn't think he was gonna pull up that high to shoot at me there. That was my bad. Most people just go straight to the corner, so I was like, oops. Put a blind shot in case they have a grill there. This dude seems by himself, though. Yeah, he's definitely by himself, isn't he? I spotted no one else crossing. So, let's pressure him. Let's go 4-2-2 and see what LT. Now, we did get spotted up here. You know what? He was probably pulling out the moment I pulled forward to push forward on him. And I just missed my opportunity to spot him up there. Yep, there he is. Nice little shot into him, though. He does get nuked. Looks like the enemy team are all on the other side of the map, so we will have to keep an eye out on that as the game develops and see if there's any way for us to get any farm on these fools. So, Leopard E50M, blind shot, just in case. 4005 being very Chad gamer sitting in spawn. Thank you for 2,000 plus spotting. Yo, the grill was there. And he just fired, by the way. The grill was there. Oh, yes. Give me the spotting damage, lads. Yes. This is great. 2,700 spotting damage. That's what I'm talking about. Let's put a shell into this dude. All right. That's what we like to see. Also, there's the Gorilla 50. Bruh. 4202. You muppet. Why would you YOLO right in behind me like that? Papega 4202. Trying to get me killed there, man. All right. So 60 TP is YOLOing up top here. Boom. Oh, what was that? I call it a refund on that shell. It went like into Narnia, not into the side of his tank. This is not cool. Yo, I should go for as much assist damage as possible this game. Oh my goodness. We got a bot in the chat. Naked HD XYZ. Send, okay, we're not going to read the rest of that. I don't know how YouTube allows these bot accounts to be created and spam YouTube channels. And like, how did these usernames even get allowed? Because that was some, explicit username stuff right there, and not worry me. And YouTube's just like, nah, fam, it's chill. you can change your YouTube name to that. We don't care. It's kind of annoying getting spammed by bots all the time, but oh well, no biggie. Also, 60 TP. There's really so much other stuff you could be doing right now, other than YOLOing around for me. You're being a very ineffective player. Aww. Oh wow, he's going for the other dude. Wait, how am I getting so much assistance here? Wait, I totally want to track the 60 TP just so I can get bonkers assistance. Let's go. Bonkers assistance time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me track you again. No! How did I track him again? This is uncool. Oh, wait, we still got the assist because we tracked him within 3 seconds. Nice. 4,000 damage dealt. Boom. Nice. This should be nearly an ace. So, we got a ton of spotting damage that game. 4,000 damage too. 4,000 damage too. And maybe a first class. I'm calling first class, potentially an ace, depending on how much XP we got. It's an ace. Hey, we got the ace, boys. You want to know why? Almost 4,000 spotting and assist damage. Almost 4,000 spotting and assist damage. So that probably gave us juiced experience numbers. Yeah, 1,500 base XP. Nice. So checkmark 1, we got the ace. Checkmark 2 is to deal 6,000 or 7,000 damage. So we're going to have to do that. But at least we got the ace out of the way. Usually I ace the Leopard quite often, so it's kind of sad that it took me 22 games to ace this tank. Although it hasn't felt like 22 games. Like, my goodness, time flies when you're in the Leopard. Flies as fast as the tank itself. Like, 22 games in an hour and a half? Ugh, crazy. Yeah, they probably were hacked accounts, to be honest. Although I do have a setting turned on where only people that are subscribed to my channel can message in live chat. And they have to be subscribed for a certain period of time, so that makes sense. Night spotting, yes. Where's that 7K, man? I don't know, bro. I'm trying to get my 7,000 damage. It's just not coming. It's not happening yet. It's like, these games haven't been like that much of a farm fest. They've been decent, but nowhere near 7,000 damage worthy. They have 3 medium lights versus me and the LT, although the LT is more than enough for support. Let's see if we can spot these fools up from here. Okay, we spot the Sheridan. Sheridan going full aggro mode. We got Mr. Captain here. Let's put a quick shot into him. The Captain is YOLOing in. Captain. Chief, Captain. What's your plan, Captain? Captain, what's your plan? What's the plan, Cap? We got Cap America over here. Okay. Cap America is feeling the pain. He's not having a good time. Oof! Look at that shot! I barely had time to even adjust my aim for that poor Pepega at 62A who thought he could outtrade my Chad Leopard 1 there. Absolutely showing him who's boss. Let's hit another shell towards this Sheridan. Good stuff. Looks like the Sheridan's practically dead at this point. Oh, really? You're gonna shoot me? Boo. I don't appreciate your Pepega behavior, sir. All right, so LT is gonna start backing up soon. I'm sure the 62A is gonna try to shoot at me again. Oh, Patton. Oh, Patton, you just had to take my shot like that. Let's track him again. This is some decent farming opportunities here. This dude's also perma-tracked up here, so let's put another shot to his tracks. This dude is just lost. Never mind, we're not going to ace. We're already up 3 kills. Well, about to be up 4 kills, and the chieftain's over here. Yeah, this game is not going to be an ace. It's over so fast. Oh, wait, I just misfired like an absolute boss. Only real big brain players misfire, okay? Oh, wait, we're going to pull back from this dude. Oh. 200 LT? 200 LT? Where are you at, buddy? You gonna give me some assisto here, buddy? Bro. Oh, the 200 LT's watering off the farm of the chieftain. You know what? I don't even care if this dude, like, kills me or not. I just want my damage. Give me my damage. Yeah, I thought this game was gonna be a farm fest. Somehow their 268v4 Gorilla E5 got obliterated on that side. My gosh, how am I supposed to farm when it's such a sweep game? My LT probably outfarmed me a little bit there because he got free farm on the chieftain at the end. I didn't. Never mind, LT only did. Wow, he did second to bottom. I thought he farmed a lot more than that. I was mistaken. 70%, 3,500 average. Okay. Not my highest session in the Leopard. To be fair, I usually average like 40 to 4,500 in the Leopard 1. So I guess today was just a bit of an off day. We had a bit of a bad streak earlier, but just not farming so well. It is what it is. Man's just not vibing as well in the damage farming department. Fast, we had 3 med lights and a heavy coming over. I tried to motivate my team to push, but they refused. Ah, I know that feeling all too well. Fans, would you rather have lifetime 7% winner with 4.5k average damage or 90% winner with 3.5k average damage? 3.5k career is fine. I would be happy with 3.5k career at 90%. That's like a stupid good combo. Even though 70% 4.5k is insane, 90% is even more rare, even more insane. Okay, so we're gonna go to the side of the hill here. That way, if they try and poke up on our Sheridan, I'll have something to say about it. So, yeah, I'm just here as like a decoy if they get aggressive on our Sheridan. Hopefully, these heavies help this time. Hey, they actually are gonna help this time. It's a Christmas miracle. All right, we got E50 here. Not really sure where that shot went, but oh well. We also got a wild E5 over here. Let's put a quick shot to the side of his tank. Pull back for the I7. E5 is wildin'. Mans is wildin' over here. Another shot to the side of his tank. Let's go. Easy farm on this fool. Bit of a mistake by Mr. E5 there. Yoinkers. We'll just shoot at his gun. Alright, good stuff. So we also know where the Gorilla 15 is. Let's put a quick shot to him. Very nice. E50 and 200 LT are flanking, apparently? Yeah. So let's put a quick shot to this fool. IS-7 shouldn't be able to push me with the 5A there. Now, unfortunately, we lost one of our heavies, but we are also, like, Pepega big braining on their flank. LT does shoot me there. 1 hit point! No, I called for a refund immediately. Oh, I misfired. I mean, I shot, like, too late there. Yikes! That sucks. Okay, let's shoot the Kron. Still, we're in a good position to win this game. This is so much better. You can see, like, compared to that other game, look how easy it is when your whole team, and heavies included, decide to come and properly support you. Also, these heavies are not very smart. I'm just going to mention it right now. The heavies are not very smart. But still, this makes life like a piece of cake. Like, we're not struggling at all here. This game is so easy. All right, let's put a nice shell into this IS-7, 3,200 damage Del. And kudos to the heavies for actually coming with us to the hill. You guys did excellent work, like holding and pushing and holding positions where you wouldn't get crossfired out. I appreciate heavy tank players like you. Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. Kudos to our, let's have an applause for our heavy tank players who are actually big brain. I appreciate it. 4,000 damage dealt, just like that. Very good stuff. There we go. Hey, these heavies knew what they were doing. They didn't wander off to encounter cap and get themselves killed for no reason. Nah, these fools were like, we're gonna hold a hill. Applause. I'll do a pat on the chest for myself, apparently. Yoinkers. Hey. Get yoinked. 200 LT. I hope you're ready to get rammed by a leopard. A very angry leopard. And goodbye. Oh! Wait, 3 HP? No. Oh, well. I wanted to ram him, but I had to pick up the kill. Larry is very balanced. Yes, Leo is great. Hey, Fatness, is Leopard 1 broken? Nah, nowhere near broken. Great tank, nowhere near broken. As you can see, it still has its issues that you have to deal with. Hey, 5,000 damage, first class thing. That was 5K. That was such an easy game. That's the Mines game I like. Thank you, heavy tank players. You made my life so easy by actually holding the hill instead of dying on a counter cap. There's our applause for you guys. Kudos to them. Takes skill, but is good. I've seen a few rerolls. Fat is in North America, right? Yes, I am in North America. You calling me fat? It's your F. Would you rather have your own camo in your game or your own tier 7 tank? It depends. If I get to design the camo, then the camo. And if I get all the profits that Wargaming get from making people buy it. Oh my goodness. I was like way too distracted talking. I just got bopped for no reason. That was really bad. I wasn't paying attention. I was physically, like, it's hard to describe, but if you have a little bit of imagination, you'll understand. When the moment you started talking about camouflage, I was like imagining different camouflage patterns and I completely blanked out for a second and just sat there like a complete idiot. Don't do that, guys. I promise you, it's not a good idea to do that. That's kind of funny, honestly. Don't distract me, chat. Darn it. It's all your fault. I'm just kidding. Keep talking. I enjoy it. Well, they don't have any tank destroyers, which is the good news. The bad news is... I don't think that's a hitbox. What am I even trying? The bad news is my whole team's just kind of stuck here. But you know what? We'll survive. Every Hunter's trying to do his best to hold here. My controls feel so bad. I need to get like a different iPad screen protector. One that doesn't get all sticky. Ooh, hello, Mr. E100. Let's suspend the turret ring. Very good stuff. I probably should pull out from here soon. I'm just a little hesitant with the Sheridan there in the mid. Let's wait till the Sheridan shoots at least. You know, I should be fine pulling out through here, actually, come to think of it. Yeah, Chieftain's getting himself on. Okay, cool. So, are you Hunters doing an okay job holding our IS-7's AFK? Why do we have so many AFKs in this game, man? Kind of annoying. Put a quick shell into the Sheridan. Ha! Get wrecked, Sheridan. Deserved. That's because you shot at me earlier. Now you feel my pain. No! I can't shoot the 60 TP's rear. What is this nonsense? Oh wait, it's a Progetto. Nice. T-LT's also in the open. So we've lost all of our heavies, unfortunately. Sheridan still has a bit of a crossfire. I'm going to hold behind our heavies and just farm out best of my ability. I don't really see us winning this super easily, but it's worth to try. It's always worth trying, right? So we can no longer get shot by that fool. T-LT is in our spawn all the way now. Oh my gosh, that tank has such a small turret. It's not the armor profile that's the issue on the T-LT, it's its size. It's impossible to hit sometimes. No matter how good your aim is, it's just straight up impossible. That's why that tank is so dumb. Okay, Sheridan, try pulling out. Boom, another shell to you. He's now a 2-shot. T-22, you can deal with them. T-LT is probably going to yellow for me, I would assume. That's his most logical play right now, considering my hit points. I'm practically a 2-shot. I am a 3-shot, but practically 2. Alright, managed to fluff 1 shell from this fool. Really? You guys are going to let the Sheridan shoot me? Are you even going to try and kill him? Our 2 full HP Pepega piggies just let the Sheridan shoot? Come on, T-22! T-LT! The Sheridan was like a 1-shot in mid. I made him so you could kill him. And you seriously just let him get away with shooting me. These dudes messed up big time. I didn't have too much faith in them, seeing as they just all sat around in Narnia, but... I mean, it's hard to win a game like this when you have AFK heavy tanks. Like, there are so many AFKs in this game now, it's kind of sad. My goodness. I can't believe they just sat there and let the Sheridan shoot me for free instead of actually just going in and killing him. My gosh. You needed to pick up that kill. That team was atrocious. I shouldn't have been nuked at the start. That was my bad. After that, everything was out of my control, though. That team was a yikers. RIP to the win streak. I think we still did okay damage, though. I mean, well, 2,000's okay considering the rest of the team did less than me. We had AFK IS-7. This T-22 somehow was the last to die, but did second bottom damage. And yeah, E-100 held, but here's what I don't understand. Sure, the E-100 stayed alive for a while, but why would he not just pull behind the hill in front of him and just hold there with a crossfire, with me providing a crossfire? He sat on the outside. He just sat there angling, and he didn't try to pull behind cover. I've said many times when I've done E-100 streams, you can angle your E-100 all you like, but don't just sit there in the open angling with no plan. You have to always find some form of hard cover to protect your vehicle, and then angle when you need to take a shot. Like that's important. It's more important to find a safe position than it is to angle your tank, in my opinion. So if that E-100 had stayed alive a little longer, maybe it would have been better, but regardless, our T-22 and other good dudes were not being very helpful at all. Let's spot up in this bush. Now, they do have a lot of potential targets here. Here's a 1-2-1. Let's put a snapshot onto him. E-50M does hit me there, so I guess good shot by E-50M. But we have a lot of tanks in the corner. We're good. We should have control over this side. They do have some tank destroyers we'll have to watch out for, though. Let's see. I must see if I can spot any heavy tanks in the mid. It's a bit risky in case the TD spot me up, but it's always worth. Oh, boy. That wasn't good, was it? SU, no, SU, you're suiciding. Don't do it. Okay, so the SU isn't going to do very well there. He's not going to survive very long. What? When did the supercargo get armor on the side of its turret? Hello? Put a shot into the 1-2-1. You know what? SU's been a good distraction. I got to give it to him. He's probably not going to survive very long, but he's been one hell of a distraction. So kudos to him. Maybe we can put a shot into this T-92 as well. These players are so unpredictable. STB should be free farming this flank by himself with like absolute ease right now. E-50M still tunneling for me, so that's fine. All right, let's see. If this dude pulls back even a millimeter, we might be able to pull this off here. Come on. We're fine. They don't have a ton of hit points. As long as our STB is chilling, we'll be fine. Nice one, dude. You really want me that bad, huh? There we go. The E-50M is not really doing much either. Alright, let's see if the T-92 pulls back. Well, wait a second, wait a second. Oh, come on. Make up your mind, T-92. Oh, make up your mind! You're so foolish. You want to move forward or not? Alright, I'm just going to preempt this gap. Let's wait for him to do something. Oh, Leopard gun says no. I swear, if he hits that, I was going to say, yeah, if he hits that, he's so lucky. Alright, 183's down. Leopard's in the mid. Let's see if we can get some shots into this 183. No, he's just YOLOing across to his death, essentially. Boom. Nice. Good shell into him. I'm spotted, apparently. Okay. So 183's a one-shot. Come on. Surely you guys can kill Mr. T-92, right? Right, boys? Ah, your luck has ran out, sir. Get bopped. Feel the bop, be the bop. Nice. He gets taken out there. Good stuff. So 183 is still on the inside of town. We'll have to keep an eye out on him. But I don't think he can shoot me very easily from his position here. So let's see if there is a way to nuke Mr. Leopard. It's a bit risky, but he would have to pull all the way out past that rock, and I don't think he has the angle on me there. There we go. Let's pull back just a little bit. And let's see. Waffenträger probably still has cover fire on these fools. Waffenträger is spotted though. Not quite able to shoot him, but also he can't provide adequate cover fire now from that spot. Or at least he can try, but he won't do so well. Nice. Stay spotted there, buddy. Oh, how is my whole team dead? No. I'm trying to figure out how all these fools are dead. Alright, our IS-8 has a bit of a crossfire. How did our STB die? That's what confuses me. He had corner. He just had to chill. Oh, I guess he got nuked by the 183 maybe. Oh, either way. I gotta make a break for it here. Let's track this fool in the open. Nice. E-50M's gonna try and go for me. Let's try not to low roll this fool. Oh, just a little bit of a low roll there. Oh my gosh, team. What happened? How did we lose like 4 ticks in the corner to a T92? Oh my gosh. I didn't want to push it because I didn't have the armor to, but oh dear. Firstly, our SU shouldn't have pushed into the mid there. I mean, he did okay, but the team was just all sitting in the mid. Yikers. Fast was an iPad with controls that break sometimes. You want him to turn shadows on in game. There's no reason to have excessive shadows. No, our 70% win rate's gone. Boo. Fast was in your game a few days ago when you mastered your 140 on Port Bay. Nobody asked. Okay. I like how you just put nobody asked it yourself. Very nice. I'm not playing quite as well right now. I also have a bit of a sore throat. Too much talking. So if my commentary is a little quieter, that's why. I would be happy to talk a lot more, but I think with all these streams I've been doing, my throat needs to readjust after taking like a month off. Alright, so Sheridan, STB, 121 TBP. Oh gosh, so many meds. The Leopard one is more suited to fighting heavies because you just sit there and farm them than it is to fighting medium lights, because medium lights, you can't really use your mobility against as much. Also, we just got like nice RNG on the Sheridan. I swear he's gonna hit that. Hey, he doesn't hit those. Alright, TBP, we hit those. STB, never mind, not TBP, but STB. Very good. Alright, let's see. Shaladon just needs to back up a little bit and I can get a nice free shot onto him. Wait, how can I not spot him? That's point blank. That is actually stupid. I saw him pulling into the bush, but the fact that you can't spot him from point blank is mega dumb. I don't know what this dude's doing, though. That's some mega tunnel you got there, Sheridan. Oh my gosh. So we got some 60 TPs below us, but I'm not super worried about them. Let's see. Oh, the Sheridan. That was pretty lucky. I don't know how I didn't spot that fool there. Let's just keep farming out while we can. The enemy team is so split up, they really can't do much about it. Woo. Hopefully this 60 TP does something soon. I'm kind of tired of waiting here. Alright, Shaladon. Just too low. Okay. Let's wait for the E3 to shoot, and then we'll make our play on him. Oh, this is so long and boring. Let's track him. Nice. Our E3's above, so we can start dealing with this dude soon. 60 TP's pushing down low. Good stuff. And let's see. Mr. E3 is just free. You are free, sir. Okay, well, that's not freedom. That is messing up your HE. Boom, another HE. Yes, give me that farm, E3. Aim for some drive wheel shots. He's dead. They have a lot of low HP targets here, so I'm not too worried about this game. We're gonna cap out anyway, so we better just mega farm this fool. We're gonna go for the Sheridan next. Alright, Mr. Shaladon. Let me guess, he's just sitting there pre-aiming. Oh, nope, not at me. Oh, the game's over. Oh man, I said that a lot of one-shots. I didn't expect him to die so fast. Whee! There we go. Guys, how old are you? 627. What's your control setup? What you see right on the screen. Unless you mean like sensitivity and stuff. There we go. Getting the dub. 3.5k average seems to be the average for today. A bit sad. I was hoping for it to be a little better, but oh well. Very hard to carry with the Leopard? Not necessarily. It's just sometimes the teams are a little inconsistent to allow you to farm damage. I'm usually really good at farming damage to the Leopard. So I guess today is an off day. I usually have like 4k average at this tank. I'm at 3.5 today. No! Oh well. Fatness, what's your best piece of life advice? We're going philosophical over here. Okay. Best piece of advice is always put yourself in the position of others. And I know that sounds weird, but if you're able to imagine things from the perspective of other people, especially their behavior and what may cause their behavior, you're much less likely to get into conflicts with people. So That is my piece of life advice right there. That's what I usually do. Not always, but I would say if you could try and get into that habit, then that's gonna help a lot in life. So there you go. Life advice with fatness. Okay. Hello, 422. Let's put a quick snapshot into you. Oh, sure you hit that. What? That was the upper plate too. Boo. I don't like you. Also, who the heck spotted me? Was it their Sheridan? Come on, guys. There's 4 of you. Are you scared of a single 422 or what? Boom. It's one of those challenges full. Revenge is sweet. Oh my goodness, the Sheridan is being mega aggressive here. Same with the 100s though. Okay. So this Sheridan is like going sicko mode. Also, I believe he has like 0 support, so next time he shoots, I'm just gonna YOLO him and ram him. Yeah, unless the SU's with them. If the SU's with them, then he has some support. Odds are he doesn't have much. Oh, what? There's a Kron there. I take it back. I don't know what this fool's doing, but hey, let's go. Free damage. Alright, so we've done 900 damage. 422 got brained on by our 4 dudes up top. Good for them. Looks like E75 is headed our way, so let's get ready to start putting some shells into him. Boom. We're going to get ready to start farming these fools out. Ooh, that's an SU there. So let's get our gun depression. We'll have to angle our hull slightly. Pop the adrenaline right about now. We'll have to watch out for the crossfire with the Kron. At the same time, if we can farm out the SU, he is a super high DPM tank. Kron fired at me once. Alright, no reason to waste my time on him again. Kron looking like a snack, though. Hello. Oh, you're still looking at me. Okay, I see how it is, brother. Sheridan. Looks like he wants to get yoinked. Alright, watch the Sheridan go by. Oh, wow. Only 100 damage. Oh, 200 damage. 600 damage. So we ran him for close to 300. 315 there. Oh, this is so easy. This is easy as pie. Come here, boy. Oh, you messed up. You done messed up, buddy. You done messed up. You done messed up. You done messed up. Boom. Oh, their team was atrocious. Yikers. Teams are just like trading back and forth. The question is, whose team can consistently be the worst, right? We should get close to 5,000 with the Rams this game. No! I need that shot the pen! Boo! I call a refund right now. We're giving. No! Ah! That would have been my 5K. How did I mess that up? Oh, well. If it is the ways. Of course, as bad as the ways. My man. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, 4.6k damage. Well, we would have had like 5k if my Muppet brain had not messed up the last 2 shots. Pepega, Platimus Prime. Yeah. Who said they can bench press 627? Almost definitely it's a lie. Wait, what? Never trust a fart when you get an upset stomach? Wait, how did this conversation start? Is that the same Shawadon? I don't know. Glad to see you streaming fans. It's been a while. Call me Dan. Good to see you. I remember you. Ha! I remember you, sir. Have you blocked a 1-3 shot with the Leopard 1? Yes, I have. It was very satisfying. I'm sure he was very mad, and I don't care, because I was happy. Okay, so I just realized my overhead light isn't on, so my camera looks all weird and finicky. I'll have to switch that up a little bit. Hey, Sheridan. Oh, Sheridan is so annoying. You really are annoying, sir. But you know what? You're taking just as much damage as me. Haha. Suck it. Okay, so... Ooh, we got ourselves a wild 50B over here. Man's wildin'. 50B turret is so annoying to deal with sometimes, man. I swear this dude's gonna actually go for another poke again. Bop. Nice. Oh, what are you doing, 50B? You've got to be kidding me. Nice YOLO. That was so stupid. Yeah, where are you gonna go now? Tell me, where are you gonna go now, sir? I would like to know where your plans are. You are now on almost the same amount of hit points as me. Where are you headed now, sir? Exactly. Oh, you're on 600 HP now. Good job, buddy. Ay. The suicide YOLOs. Oh, he's on 200 HP. I'm proud of you, son. I'm proud of you, son. Oh, man. The suicide YOLO. It is a classic. Our poor Progetto, though. He's about to get YOLO'd. Bless him. I'm trying to farm out best I can here, but given the Yag's position, we should probably get out soon before the Yag has time to come forward and kill me. Oh, can't quite pin him from there. Oh, Sheridan, you're so annoying. My team should have this. As long as there's 60 TP and 183 get their guns in the game, we should be fine. But I don't have too much faith in them. So I'm saying that with a little bit of like, should be fine. Our Sheridan just got bopped, hardcore. Bop, there goes the 50B. Haha, revenge is sweet. 60 TP should have the 4-2, no problem, unless I can intervene. Might be able to intervene here. If I hug the right side, I should be safe from any of these heavies on the left here. And then this dude's dead. Nice. Oh, no! The Sheridan's so annoying! This dude's literally just sitting there the whole time. But it's okay. These heavies should have this. Hey, let's go 183. You got this. No, don't get ammo-racked. Oh, he's gonna get ammo-racked. At least aim. If you're gonna take a shot from a Yag, at least aim. He has cap. The 183, though. 183 needs to turn around. 183. You could just turn around. You have a wall against your back. What on earth are you thinking? Oh, 183. He could have just backed up to the wall and turned his tank around. Can someone please explain why he thought it was necessary to drive forward instead of killing the 700 HP 121B that had no possibility of chance of flanking him if he just backed up? Oh my gosh. These teams are so... You know what? We did good that game. Players like the 183 and this 60 TP are the reason we lost. Like they were out of that fight for way too long. while we were holding off 7 tanks in that corner. Also, my RNG was a bit Pepega. At least we killed the 50B. At least we killed the 50B. Ah, Potato, you're the Sheridan that's been tunneling like a maniac. Makes sense. I wouldn't say you're outplayed. It was a risk I accepted when I went to kill the 4-2 too. I just said, let's hope you guys aren't looking at me. I didn't say you wouldn't be. Oh, come on. 121 and Sheridan. 60 TP did 3 shots of damage. Ay. 183. Oh, 42%er. The Sheridan did 2,300. So this is him. Joke's on you. We're going back to... I hate stream snipers so much. They're so annoying. They always know what you're going to do. So it's just annoying. Fast, have you met the player base? Whenever I played the player base, I meet them. Hello, HRF from my garage. What's up, bro? Not everyone got the same amount of IQ as their pay-to-win ratio. I don't know about that, Chief. I'm not tunneling. Sure. I see we got more bots in the chat. That's great. We will have to... Oh, he's hidden already. Good job. Thanks, Yoda. All right, let's go left. Oh, wow. All the stream snipers that have been getting me for the last several games are not here anymore. Let's go. Yay. Awesome. Let's have a good game. So they have a 200 LT. Technically, that tank could beat me in a 1v1 just because it has much more troll profile. But I should be able to win if it comes to it. He should be around here somewhere, right? Unless he crossed all the way to the corner, but I don't think that's likely. Okay, I'm gonna pull back a little bit. I'm a little concerned that I don't have a lot of support here. We don't know where the 263 could go. Like, the 263 could head this way. Let's see. Okay, Yak Tiger's not here. We still don't know where that 263 is. I'm a little hesitant to make any plays until that 263 is spotted. So let's just pull back a little bit and be a little bit more passive. There's the Yag. There's Mr. 50B. Motion. K91. I'm trying to consider my options here. Motion's in the mid. Yag's in the corner. Oh, will he pull forward? Not quite. I need to save my HP for dealing with that 200 LT when he comes around behind us eventually. See, I was right. The 263 really is with the 200 LT. Go figure. I figured they'd be together. 50B's pre-aiming for me. Let's hopefully I get some support here from the tank destroyers. Yo, tank destroyers, you want to help a homie out over here? I'm 1 versus 2. Yo, tank destroyers, want to help a homie out here? Or are y'all just gonna sit back and do nothing all game? You've got to be kidding me. What are you doing? 57? Oh my gosh. Our Yag are 57 and our... all of our heavies are spawn sniping. Like, you've got to be kidding me. The first thing I see when I put same control mode off is 3 heavy takes sitting in the back of spawn. Sniping. Oh my gosh. Not a single one of them came to assist. You know what? Same control mode's going right back on. I'm gonna go play a game of the STB. I don't want to watch those players. Oh, lordy. No wonder we lost. Like, any one of them could have turned back and helped. Any of them. The 57 even turned around and started driving my way, and then he just stops. Like, he didn't even commit all the way to helping me. Literally had to fight off a 200 LT and 263 by myself the whole time. Not a single one of them could turn around and shoot them when they were broadsiding the whole spawn. My goodness. This is why I hate PC teams. I don't know what's wrong with PC players. They're supposed to be the harder to play player base. They're just so much worse, it's unbearable. My goodness. Back to the mobile teams we go. Ay, ay, ay. An 18 moment. Dude! 3 heavies sitting all in one spot with a Jagdpanzer. So, excluding me, who was trying to kind of spot up our spawn, we had 4 tanks in Narnia, which means we only had 2 tanks actually trying to do anything that game. That's just so dumb. My goodness. Alright, let's see. Who was on A? I was gonna play again with the trusty STB because I can't deal with. I don't want to watch those dudes. I would get get too sad if I continued to watch those fools. So STB for a game. For all of y'all who like the STB is pretty chad. So enjoy. The STB's armor profile certainly gives it a nice edge over tanks like the Leopard 1. Although its gun isn't quite as good, huh? Bop, another one into you. Nice stuff. So he just clipped out. I'm going to start farming out their IS-7. Ooh, hello. Wait. Okay, so he didn't clip out. He pretended to clip out. Very big brain. All right, IS-7, another shot to you. Good stuff. I'm just trying to take their efforts, their team off of encounter cap. Looks like the Sheridan just got yoinked as well. And can't quite shoot this dude. Ah, man, I do like the Sheridan. I mean, not the Sheridan, the STB a lot. I can't wait for this tank to get PBR textures. This tank feels so solid. It's what you need. When your teams are like this bad, sometimes you just need something like the STB that's a little bit more flexible than the Leopard, just because of its armor profile. But it still has a lot of the good things going for it. It's just mobility, gun depression, gun handling is decent on the STB as well. So there we go, 3.7 thousand damage dealt already. What we like to see. Oh, okay, that's not what we like to see. HisRoyalFatness bouncing shots. No bueno. Okay, okay. You know what? We should kill the TVP first. Oh, tunnel vision, Andy. And then we'll just, okay. Then we won't send it for the Yag because apparently this dude wants to shoot at me as well. Oh, this game is such a meme. This team was so bad. Yeah, these teams are really hit or miss, aren't they? Today. And just under 4,000 damage dealt. Well, there we go. Hey, Bobs, what's up? Ah, that felt nice. STB is still one of my, it's probably one of my top 3 tier 10 meds. I would place it number 2 right after the Leopard. It's the one tank that I like can just also really enjoy. It's not quite as fun as the Leopard, but it's so much more reliable. All right, well, let's see how these teammates did. Yeah, wow, I did top damage at 2 versus 1 in our own spawn. I called it to 263 to go with the T100 LT. Totally called that. E75, 300 damage, 44%. K91, at least tried moving up, but he only did 2 shots. I didn't even realize we had a Foch. 57 did just over 1.5 clips of damage, 43%. Emil actually did 43%. Oh, man. Yag, 38%. Oh, boy. Guys, when will they learn? Ooh, wait, there's an STB, not a Leopard one. When will they learn, guys? You don't sit in the back of spawn with your heavy tanks. HRF, what's your favorite movie? Gosh, that's hard. I'm not a man of culture when it comes to films. I really don't watch films too often, actually. Maybe like 1 film a year. At least 1 new film a year. Sometimes more. Fun over reliability. Yeah, I mean, you can't beat the Leopard's gun. No matter what, the STB's gun can't even compare to the Leopard's. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually going to leave mid open. I have a feeling with all those hold on tanks like a Chieftain 50 TP, they're actually going to send a lot of their forces to mid. I'd rather create a crossfire in their own spawn. I'm going to play the Leopard a little bit different. Just based on how the teams have been playing recently, I'm going to make some adjustments to my playstyle. And hopefully things will go a little smoother from here. So as anticipated, their Leopard does go into the mid. Sheridan, of course, stream sniping again. And we also have the Chieftain. Okay, I didn't really expect the Chieftain to head this way, and I definitely didn't expect him to outspot me. Okay, that's been unfortunate. And I didn't expect to miss that either. Boo. RNG, what you doing, buddy? Woo. Is that Leopard trying to shoot at me? That's cute. Boom. Get bopped in the face, son. Yeah, heard me, boy. All right, let's wait for... Okay, never mind. We don't have time to wait. Do I have support in the corner here if the Chieftain sends it? Not really. But also, this dude can't really do much to me. All right, yeah, we're just going to hold on, farm these fools here. They won't have much of a shot on me here. Oh, okay. I'd rather shoot the Chieftain, though. He's more dangerous than a 50 TP. That's bone stock. Bless this poor soul. Should have the reload on him. I think I can put 2 shots in for every shot he puts in, at least. Boom. Another shot on this fool. Chieftain just fired. Boop, 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 boop. Good stuff. Chieftain gets nuked by the 100. Another shot to him. See, yeah, the Leopard, it's a lot better when it comes to like farming heavy tanks that are hull down. Even if I take a shot, that dude's stupid for taking one in return. There we go. Good job, E100. See, I made him a 1-shot the moment he poked me there. Nice, baiting this fool. Easy claps on the heavy tanks. Let's go. Me and the E100 had a farm fest over here. That was a lot of fun. Okay, this dude's just like chilling. How the IS-4 missed me? Ah! IS-4. Yo, how do you miss me point blank, son? That takes some talent. Okay. Sorry, E100's not going for the kill. Guess what, E100? Nor am I. Psych. Nope, never mind. Damage it is. We're going for damage, guys. I don't care. Need damage. Bop. Track shot into this fool. He's about to get botched by an E100. Gosh, he just got yoinked. Hey, there we go. That's a pretty good game. 362 likes. Let's go, guys. Hey, sure. What's your favorite movie? Oh, right. I already read that. Oh, the i7-4 is still alive. Yes, Pyramid STB got a better matchmaking. I dare you to play with same control mode off. I played most of this with same control mode off, to be fair. And I usually do. Most of the time, I actually do play with it off. Fatness, I changed my username to something. I see. Donate if you want to mention. Huh? Bobby is in position. Bobby is sleeping next to all my water bottles right now. She is very sweet. Oh, right. I forgot. The lighting is terrible right now. Well, at least the camera. It's too low light. The camera doesn't really pick up on everything. So let me just... Ooh, that's really bright. Let's turn down the brightness a bit. There we go. Now it's not going to look so flashy. Lovely. I don't understand why lights have more armors than mediums. Tank classes are kind of just a joke, let's be honest. Technically, the Vickers is like half medium, half light. Oh gosh, this thumb sleeve is not working out, Chief. I'm gonna try a different one because I can't drive with this thing being problematic as it is. I don't know why my iPad just like, simply refuses to register my fingers, but yeah, I guess it is what it is. All right, we're gonna go left here. They have a 200 LT, TV4 E1. They do have a 50B. They're on C and D though, so that tells me there's a good chance maybe their whole team didn't head this way. And that'll give me some farm on their flank. So if they're not on A already, that's a bit of a red signal as to where their team is. Red flag. All right, there's a 54. So they still have some TDs we'll keep an eye out on, but I think we got some good flanking farm here potentially. I don't know if I can shoot this fool. I think I can. I'll just have to wait a moment. Never mind. The yellow's gonna make him back off. Ooh, 200 LT, 200 LT. Oh, did not lead that enough. I mean, it's a huge distance, and he's going like 70 kilometers an hour, so can't really expect it to hit in reliably. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We ricochet off of the 4005 side. Where'd that shot go? Hello? Oh my gosh, RNG just said no bueno for those two shots. You hate to see it, but it happens. This dude's blocking my shots. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Single LT's in our spawn. I'm gonna go clear him out while I have the opportunity to. In a 1 versus 1, I should be able to brain on a 200 LT very easily. Oh yes, especially if I get to the ramming point where I can ram him. Psych. Oh, HE juicer. Thanks for the free HE, buddy. Yeah, just take the 1v1. You know you can't win. I have superior DPM and HP than you. What is your plan, 200 LT? You could have ran away, but instead you're like, I want to die instead. That's why the Leopard's great, when you can brain on Pepega 200 LTs. They're so used to being the strongest tank that they forget the Leopard still wins on DPM every time. Alright, let's pick up a quick kill on the 50B here. I know the Waffenträger's coming in from my right. I believe here from right in front of me. Quick shell into you, sir. Very good stuff. And another shell into you. Oop, no spall liner, even better. Let's go. Another shot. He's probably dead to the 183 before I can get my final shot off. 183 messed up. Oh, this Waffenträger, bless him. He's having a really bad day. He's just like, what do I do? Oh, see, that's when the Leopard feels so good. Evie said, not today. I know, right? The gun wasn't working, but it worked really well in the last half of the game. It's just at the very first part. Dude, those shots in the V were so stupid. Like what? Also, I haven't got 7k damage in the Leopard yet. We are very disappointed. Bass, I'm sorry. I tried my AMX up I pushed to the wrong position with no help. I died so early. I tried my team call hill. They went with the town. Oh, Dave, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It happens. I can't pay attention to everything that's going on either. So I'll just see like a tank going somewhere, and then I'll see them did. I'm like, how's that happen? But there's a lot of variables that go into what happens when I'm not looking. I love bullying lights with DPM, right? Hello, Fatness. Finally. Mid-sims are over and caught you live. Hey, midterms. His unique creation. Good to see you. All right, let's try and get some more dubs. Are we on the path to recovering our Leopard stats? We're back at 3.55k damage. Always good to put a shot there at the start. So, that 200 LT, TI2, T54E1. RTL and LT is being mad aggressive. Cheers to you, lad. But he's going to spot them all up nice and early. Boom. Another free shell into this dude. 263. Talk about literals. Ooh. Hunter Spear. Best YouTuber. Bobby Gang. Hunter Spear. Thank you very much for the donation. I believe 200 yen. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Bobby is the best. I agree. Or Bobby Gang is what you said. But I translated it as Bobby Best. Let's see. You know, their TDs could be anywhere. I don't really want to make a commitment just yet. I don't want to get spotted just yet either. Oh, it's the same stock dude as earlier. Oof. Oof, our bad chat is deado. He's big toast. Alright, let's put a shot into this dude's letter plate. I'll cover the 200 LT if he gets YOLO'd, but I'm not super worried about that happening. You know what? Actually, know what's happening. Let's put a shot into this dude. 200 LT's playing a good game here. Being a very good support distraction that we need. Up top. Oh, no. Wild WZ just said no, though. Oh! Oh, goodbye. That had to hurt. The WZ just came in HE the fool for 900. Poor 200 LT. He was playing a really good game there, too. I'm just multitasking right now. So it looks like someone just shot me from their spawn. Okay. Another shell into this dude. Once this dude goes down, it's just me and a T30. But luckily, the T30 should be able to stay alive quite a long time. Let's put another shell into this dude. Look at this gun. Look how easy it is as a snapshot with this beautiful gun as we pick up a full kill on that poor fool. So, their 2 and 5B is spawn sniping, isn't it? He's the only one that's unspotted right now. Yoinkers. And the grill is going across. WZ is yoting it. Full send, my dude. 200 LT. Oh, that was a bad shot by me. I way leaned that 2 down too much. Ooh. Okay, there's the 2 and 5B. We got a nice shot onto the grill, though. So let's put some farm into this fool. Very good, very good. Come here, Mr. Grill. Nice HE. Okay, you got a small liner. Ooh, this one has a lot of potential farm to it, doesn't it? Alright, so we'll have to put a nice shell into this dude's lower plate. Please don't hit me. Nice. 4,000 damage dealt already. That's good. Just put a quick kill shot into this dude. TI2 is actually more of an important kill for me because he has all the mobility. So Okay. This dude's definitely going to go for the HE, so we're going to have to angle up a little bit here. Nice. This dude is practically dead. Very good. Let me make sure I'm grill safe. Okay, we'll pull back a little bit from here. Nice. Grill might be just in front of me somewhere, so I'm going to pull into the right. Very good. We are grill safe. Good stuff. That's what we like to see. Well, this is going to be pretty close, but it's not going to be 7k because my team is too clutch. But it will be 6,000 or so damage, which is still pretty good. No, what? Where? Oh, how does that shot miss? I call a refund on that shell. How does that miss? It was like 90% aimed in on the back of his tank. Get out of here. Well, that was probably first class. Oh, they had potential for 7k. If the grill hadn't got nuked, and if the T92 had had more HP after I killed the WZ. But not too bad. Fine, as I got my college finals in 2 days with wish me luck. Hammy Jamie, good luck, bro. Nail them finals. Do me proud. And do well in school. Hello, fans. Long time no see. Kirito. Hi. How's it going? You gonna be dual wielding today? How do you make donations? There's a $sign either next to YouTube, next to the YouTube, next to the chat button down there. You can type that in, or there's a donation link in the channel description where it's just kind of like a PayPal link, and then it sends a notification to the stream whenever you donate. Either option is fine. If you'd like to support the channel, it is always appreciated. HRF talking about how can he bring his stats up to 3.5 average. Meanwhile, I'm just reaching 2.3. 3.6k average now, boy. No! Double Sheridans and oh my gosh, look at that. That dude's being so aggressive. Is our TD gonna stop them from poking? It's actually such a bad fight for us. They have double Sheridans and a T92 just sitting there. Like, what are we supposed to do about it? If any kind of peeking battle, they win this on 100%. But no! Oh, Mads has messed up massively as he loses almost 1,700 hit points. Ow. I'm sure that hurt. Yikes. That's what you get for overextendo, my dude. Okay, here's what we gotta do. We need to figure out a way to get out of here safely without getting 183'd. I want to farm up top, not these meds. Farming the meds is just a waste of my time. So let's see if we can pull the sneak 10,000 and just like get out of here. Ooh, we might have sneaked out just in time as well. Okay. Oh, Patton, what are you doing? Oh, my farm! Oh, wait, the 183 isn't here. I see. The 183's up top. Makes sense. Bro, what is with these Pepega fools and their Pepega YOLOs? Like, get out of here. How am I supposed to bring my damage up when you're feeding it all to the 183? Come on. Oh my gosh. Are you determined to give the 183 all of the damage? I swear these Sheridans. Ah, this is so bad. I'm trying to get out and like increase my average damage here. And these dudes know there's a 183 there, and you just YOLO in front of them over and over and over. Like, they've given this 183 like 5,000 damage already, I swear. Like, that's pretty impressive, to be honest. I'll be happy just to get like 2,000 damage out this game. What's up? Oh, competed! You know, I think you probably hate your life. Yeah, you're not gonna stay alive long enough to kill me, buddy. Sorry to break the news to you. Oh my gosh! Hello, HRF. Sup, thickness? What's up? Uncur. Haha, troll shot. Bruh, the only heavy you can camp is the Smasher. Heh. Confirmed by HisRoyalFatness himself. Smasher, great camper. Oh, man. Wait, the 183 only did 2,300 damage? Then how did they get nuked? Bro, I just saw the Sheridan. I saw the Patton just disappear. Vanish from existence. He was gone. Same thing happened to the, Same thing happened to the Sheridans. Wow, their team just got yiked on. Not cool for a farmer like me. My damage farming crops have been... The yield has been less than ideal this session. Fans, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 10 duck-sized horses? I see what you're trying to do there. You're trying to get me tongue-tied and say something else, but it didn't quite work because I actually do kind of read before I respond, so... Yoinkers. It was a good try, though. Ooh, it was a good try. Alrighty. Good thing I read slowly whenever I see a suspicious sounding sentence. If I had stuttered, I might have said something else, but we didn't. All right. Come on, pull forward and poke me. Gary, HRS really the best streamer to watch. Very entertaining, pretty funny outcomes. Thank you so much, Gary. Appreciate the support. Okay, guys, you can move. Hello, heavies. Hi, guys. Let's go. Do any of you desire to do anything at all? Oh, Paul Wills. Thanks for doing all the awesome streams. Paul, thank you so much for the $20 tip. Really do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. And it is my pleasure. These streams are definitely a lot of fun. Although they are quite energy consuming, but they are worth it. Okay. Ooh. So the V4 is out of the fight. 183 is by himself. Wait. What do we have here? If it isn't a juicy 183, allow me to get behind you, good sir. And farm you out to my heart's delight. To my leopard heart's delight. Yes, good job, sir. Allow me to kill you ASAP. Yoinkers. Oh, no way you hit that! No! I thought he was gonna go for the hash. I didn't think he was gonna stop the AP off. Well, that was definitely a yoinkers on his part. I done messed up there. Oh, yeah. Big time. Messed up. Okay. So they have a VK-72 up here. A Foch and whatever else in our spawn as well. Okay. Okay, that's what I was worried about. That V4's positioning is going to be a bit of an issue to deal with. Here's what we're going to do. Just going to casually back down from here. So the 140 and the T5051 should be our targets right now, I think. I think they are more ideal to shoot at than the other dudes over here. So let's go back to our spawn and help our Kron and 263 and grill out. Create a bit of a crossfire here. I think these dudes need the assistance more than anyone else. And that's the goal. That's the play of the game. Very pog, as one would say. Alright, this dude's almost dead. Let's see if we can put also a shot in towards this Leopard, or just 140 here, who's going to give me one in just a moment. Boom. Bring his HP down nicely. Let's go. Very good stuff. And nice! He gets taken down. That's what we like to see. Okay. So I think definitely abandoning that flank to go like finish off the Foch and all these dudes here was definitely the right play, because it's going to take us way too long to kill those three. Whereas, you know, this Kron needed all the support he could get to win this flank potentially. So TVP's fired once, fired twice. He can't kill me now. Let's let up an HE shot. He has one shell remaining. So let's try not to get HE here. Very good. Another HE into him. Nice. He's a 2-shot now. Let's pop the Adren. All right. So he has a 20-second reload. He's not going to escape from me very easily here. All I have to do here is just put one shell into his tracks so he can't pull forward on me. Good stuff. And then, before he can put another shell into me. Oh, we took one. Unfortunate. Squeaky feet. Nice name. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Because iPad is Apple trash. Oh no. No, I swear I did not try to make you read anything bad. It was a genuine... I thought you were... Oh my gosh. I totally thought it sounded like something that was meant to like trip me up and make me say something else. Sama, thank you for the donation, by the way. I'm glad we cleared that up. I have to read back the question and give my answer then. I thought it was just like a joke bait question, but if it was all seriousness, I should reconsider. Thanks for the donation, by the way. Oh man, almost 400 likes. Let's go, guys. That's what we're talking about. Show that support. So we're doing pretty good here. Good thing I left when I did. Otherwise, my team would have been like, yeah, that Kron would have mega died. The TVP would have been floating around being a nuisance. So let's put a quick shell into this dude. 3,800 damage dealt already. We'll need to load up heat for this fool. Wow, I can't even put his lower plate. That thing has so much armor as lower plate, it's ridiculous. Yoink, but it doesn't have enough on the superstructure. Let's go. Does he spot me? No, I don't think he does. Another shell into him. Good stuff. Okay, I need to kill this dude now. Nice. Okay, let's get back in case the VK is nearby. Our girl's doing a really good job here. We've done 4,500 damage. Sweaty game, but it's going well. All right, we know where the VK is. We know where the grill is. Let's hurry up and kill the 60 TP or something first. Or you know what? We'll catch the VK off guard. Okay, the VK's crawling up to the right. 60TB is not aware that I'm here, so let's put a quick surprise shot into him. Catching him on fire. Yes. That's what we're talking about. Okay, I'll wait for the grill to come here and flank him. Okay, the grill's not flanking him. It's fine. We'll play it easy. We'll take it easy. We'll take it easy. We got the dub here, I think. As long as this grill just chills and comes up to support me eventually, I'd have nothing to fear. I'll just keep him spotted here for you, grill. You just have to come around eventually, that's all. HE to the hatch. So I almost had 7 kills this game. I got 6 kills, 5,000 damage, maybe an ace tanker because I was doing a lot of work this battle, floating around on both sides. My team definitely made that hard. Let's go. We got the ace tanker and the pools medal. I'm kind of sad I didn't get 7 kills because I only got 6. But, you know, pools medal is a pools medal. Very good game. Recovering the Leopard. Leopard therapy. Let's see. What's our stats? So my win rate went down. It was 73.02. And my average damage has been stuck at 29.69 forever. Ah. Do you claim your donations? Claim them? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like taxes? Yeah, I have to. Well, not claim, but yeah. I guess. Yeah. I got confused. I thought you'd been like, take them, like, they're mine. America Gold, ducks are mean. Yes, ducks can be mean. Change camo, please. Woo, why? Will Leopard 1 change a 9.1 update, like giving strong turret, mantle, or more DPM 4K? The Leopard doesn't need changes. It's good. I hope they don't. You know, if they do something interesting, like give it 370 alpha or any of those kind of like interesting changes, but fundamentally keep the Leopard the same. I don't want to see the accuracy, the mobility, in particular, those two aspects. I don't want to see those two aspects get changed. I don't care how they distribute the alpha damage, or if they lessen the alpha to 310 and then give it like 3,800 DPM or something. I don't really care how they do that, as long as it still has similar parameters to what it has right now, without major changes to its DPM, mobility, and accuracy. Because that's the combination that makes this tank so much fun and so good. Accuracy. Oh, I can't aim. Boo. I suck. Confirmed. I am a Pepega Piggy. Also, my whole team's going town. Yay! What are we going to do about this, guys? So our whole team's going town. That's fine. We can pick up C and B for free. The question is, how are we going to farm damage out, you know? Like, it's not easy to farm damage when your whole team's in town. So, we'll have to take it easy. Those TDs in particular will potentially be an issue we'll have to deal with. Let's get red line so we don't get spotted as easily. And get ready to start crossfiring out these fools. We have a VK72 here. Boom. Shot to his side. This is what the Leopard is best at. Slightly distance engagements on flat heavy tanks that are not paying attention. That's what the Leopard thrives at. So I probably will get spotted by this fool. As we do. We are not a light tank after all, so we don't have that camo. And, well, that leaves someone in our spawn already shooting at me. Good to know. I'm not super concerned about him. Let's see if this 907 gives me a shot. Boom. 416 into you. Good, sir. Thank you. 907 is just big chillin' right now. Can't quite hit that. It's fine. Okay. I'm going to get a little closer. I want to deal with the Waffenträger and the VK72. There's no reason for me to keep sitting back. Our IS-7 is... Never mind, IS-7 is dead. I'm not going to pull forward onto these fools. Waffenträger is just fired, so we can start farming him out. Oh, that was either a really bad shot, or I just don't know how to shoot. That's essentially the same thing, Fatness. You intelligent individual, you. Alright. Bad shot, or I don't know how to shoot. Yes, exactly. What's the difference, guys? Boom. Shot into this dude. My shooting's a bit sussy right now. So desu. Okay, there we go. Yes, very good. You got him, 60 TP. I believe in you. Good man. All right, let's go find the TVP and Carlos, Mario, the IS-7. One shell into Carlos, and we're just gonna go straight past Carlos. We don't want to get found out by the TVP or the 907. Don't have the DPM for that, so let's just kind of yoinkers. All right, here's the 907. Boop. Good stuff. 907's going to pull back right into my gun, so I may as well just sit here and pre-aim for him. Boom. And, well, that leaves Mr. Carlos here. But no, we capped out. No, I want to shoot. I wanted to shoot another shot. Unfortunate. Do you find same control mode affects the teams? A little bit. I find personally 3,600 average. I find personally that mobile teams are more consistent in their playing patterns. They're less likely to just do like super wonky YOLOs. And the tanks on mobile players are more likely to actually commit to their tank class designations. Like they're more likely to take heavies heavy instead of sniping and spawn, or just like take meds on the med flanks of YOLOing heavy side. Like I don't know, maybe mobile players are more situationally aware because they have to be. Their screen's a lot smaller and they're playing with their hands, so they're always having to like look around a lot more. I don't know what's up with the PC teams. Sometimes the PC teams are farm fest, but they also tend to be a lot more stupid. That's the only way to put it. Yo, Fatness, 60 TP from last game. Hey, what's up, son? Hope you had a good game. Good work clearing out that VK72 together. Fredui Donkey has joined the chat. What's up, bro? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I could go heavy side again. That might not be so bad. I'm not sure about going to the mid. I'm gonna go to the mid, but I'm not gonna overpeak the top. I think I will. Just a passive peek here. Yeah, just so I can find out tanks like this ST1. And, oh, that's ridiculous. And of course, I get spotted up by the E50M, and one of the TTs is spamming HE. Better HE than AP, because if that was AP, that totally would have penned me. I don't know how that shot bounced off of the, there we go. Projeto's gonna give me a shot. Not really sure how that one shot bounced off of the ST1. That was a really nice side shot. So Fidu, you just came to say hello, right? You didn't even say hello. Say something, Fidui. Stop being a piggy. A pega piggy. Fidui. Alright, let's see. What's this Waffentrager up to? Oh, this gun! Like, what tank has a gun that hits shots like that so easily? That was a hard shot. I was pulling backwards to keep him in range, and he was pulling... No, I was pulling forward. He was pulling backwards. That was a really hot shot. That's what we like to see. This is how we do it. Oh, nice shot into this dude's side. Very good. Okay, we're taking control of C. If the E5 continues his YOLO onslaught, he will die very quickly here. And this dude's gonna get crossfired out if he continues to try and poke me. And he gets baited. And I'm probably getting baited, but we'll put a track shot into him. Good stuff. That's what we like to see. There we go. Alright, object A4 is not moving. E5 is just getting brained on. I really don't know how this ST1 hasn't lost a single hit point. Like, that's pretty impressive. Let's pick up a kill shot on this dude. You know what, ST1? I gotta give it to you. You got, like, magic RNG or something. The IS-7 just keeps bouncing off you, and that's impressive. But it's not impressive enough, brother. It's not impressive enough. Oi. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. I think you stayed there a little too long, buddy. Oh, IS-7. I know there's an object at A4 here, that's why I don't want to YOLO down too far. Boom, one shot into this dude. Although I mega out DPM this fool, so I should be fine. We'll just pull back a little bit. Wait for him to pull forward a little bit. Put another shell into him. Pull back a little bit. Make sure we're not pulling into any crossfires. We'll probably just have to take a shot from this dude. Boom, another shell into him. 4,000 damage dealt almost. Alright, max roll soon. Don't know where the gorilla is, but I want to shoot him if I get an opportunity to. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Oh, Gorilla Poo, where you at? Oh, Grill. Grill, what you doing back there? Boom. Well, this was easy. This game was over very fast. I don't know what the Conf Panzer's doing. Conf missed them somehow. Almost 5,000 damage. Let's go. Get some nice snappy games. Hey, sure, if I can watch more of your comp games, gosh, I don't remember. Blitzfish has streamed some. Usually if there's any games where he's following Rain, then that would be where I was back in comp. Of course, there's Twister Cups 2018, 2019, Mobile Masters 2018. Those were like official streams by Wargaming. And, oh yeah, I guess Blitz Cup 2020 as well. So, you just look those up, you might find them. Hey, Fast, do you ever get bored of playing on the same 3 or 4 maps over and over again? Well, generally, I don't get the same 3 or 4 maps over and over again, so usually we pretty good. Petition to add 120mm L44 to the Leo 1 as a second gun option. Petition for the Leopard 2. I'm actually building a model of the Leopard one right now. Not all by myself. I'm getting help from my bro. But it's looking really nice. I'm just like, gosh, Wargaming, make the PBR Leopard look like this model. And it's going to look good. What's good, Fatness? T-Rex, what's up, bro? All right. Ooh, 400 likes. There we go. You guys are killing it. Let's see. So, pretty good matchup, actually. Only 3 tier 10s. They also have no meds, so I'm just going to, like, full side of med side. How are you so good at thickness? I am not. I am an avid user. I'm a perpetual user of paid actors. This is how it works. All right, so let's see. Good old Leopard. We're going to spot up to the right a little bit here. Just see if anyone's headed this direction or not. The goal is to try and take the side. I think they would be more likely to go town, but obviously there's still a decent chance they could send tanks this way. So we should be a little careful as I YOLO straight in with no precautions taken because you know how it is. Ooh, someone took a blind shot, but obviously I would have spotted them if they were here. Oh. So he could wake up. It's probably safer to make sure I can pull into cover. We don't know if he's going to wake up. Yep, exactly. There we go. See, I told you could wake up. This is why whenever you're doing with AFKs, if they're floated in and everything, be careful. They could have just like set their iPad down for a second. There we go. See, I managed to avoid getting nuked there for 600. Always be careful if you see someone AFK. Quite often, it's just because they set their device down or their game crashed or something, and they're just waiting to load back in. So unfortunately for him, he got bonkered. At least 57. We don't know where the 183 is. We can see there's a 50 TP here, though, coming up this way. K91 is just chilling in the mid here. Oh, K91's def tracks are just saying no bueno to me. Okay. 57 is saying he wants to shoot me, but he gets baited. We also have a wild... Oh, really? You're just going to sit there and pre-aim for me? No, you're going to pre-aim for me, too? You guys suck. Confirm. Get brained on, son. Oh, their whole team's doing a good job going back to defend their spawn. But is it good enough? Yoinked. Get yoinked on, son. Okay, the 183 is just fired. Bop. Oh, gun. Alright, here's what we can do. Let's go kill the 57 and the grill, who are just, like, in our spawn a little bit. Oh my gosh, that yo is so annoying. Talk about just, like, sitting there in the middle of Narnia to shoot at me. It's not going well for them, though. Alright, let's push on to this dude. Very good. Almost out of the game. He could turn to me, but it's not going to matter. He's dead. Nice stuff. Alright, we got a 50 TP in the mid here. K91 as well. Boom. Clean shot. The 183 is looking at me, so let's back up from here while we can. Let's make sure we stay safe. And let's see, is he still looking for me? Can't quite tell. Nope, he's not. Alright, let's aim for a kill shot on the yo right now. It's more important to pick up kills at this point because the game is still pretty close. There we go, good stuff. And let's see, top of the 183's turret. Oh, this gun is so good! It's so good! It never fails to please me. Okay, that sounds wrong. But it's pretty much never fails to please me. It's a good gun. Don't take it out of context, okay, guys? Alright, nice shell into this dude. 113 somehow didn't manage to kill him in time. Gosh, what will it take for me to get 7k into Leopard? Like, it's a good tank. We're getting so many chill games, but just like, no 7ks. Hey, Connolly, 4-4 file not found. I watched the only one Twister Cup from 6 months ago. Oh no, that one's, I don't think I played in the Twister 6 months ago. Not really. 5.6k. What's the average? Hey, 3,700. Guys, we were reviving the damage. This is great news. They should get the Leo PBR, the Leo A3 side skirts, and infrared scanner box on the turret. Yeah, Leo 1A3 looks hot. Fan stream is buffering. Is it? Uh-oh. Sorry about that, guys. Where's the like button? Huh? It should be there. Thickness. I lost my account that I had 3K average on Kron. Unlucky, bro. Just get another tank to 3K. You got this. Don't say it's so good, bro. Are you kidding me? I don't know what you're talking about now. I don't remember half the things I say. because I'm usually just like gibbering. All right. Let's see. So they do have more meds than us. Boom. Nice shell into D50M though. The Batchat is here. Okay, Batchat is definitely coming up with some support, homies. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull back just a little bit. I'm going to continue spotting this crossing. Oh my goodness, Batchat mid-air. Look at that shot, by the way. This gun said, oh, these dudes messed up. Oh, you messed up. Oh, you messed up. Oh, you messed up. Oh, you messed up. Goodbye. Oh, you're so gone. E50M's like, hell no, I'm getting out of here. Oh, the E50M made a 180 U-turn right there. He was like, I'm not dealing with that. The Batchat didn't notice in time. R.I.P. Mr. Bachatillon. What? Wait, why is my tank driving back? Okay, whatever. That was hilarious. And also, they have a lot of tanks coming in from the left. So here's my opportunity to farm. Oh, come on, gun! Boo. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. We got a lot of farm potential this game. I can smell it in the air. Well, never mind. The Foch is killing himself, so... Yikers. Oh my goodness. That poor Batchat. F in the chat for Mr. Bachatillon. So that's who's spotting me. Yes, you sit there side scraping in your 57 heavy, exposing that weak turret every time. Oh, okay, never mind. There I go again. Criticizing his side scraping just to get brained on by it. Very, very OP gameplay indeed. Okay. Someone's gonna need to go on cap defense duty. Looks like our Hori's positioning himself for that soon. Oh, gun! I love you, but start penning your shots. This is unacceptable. There we go, another shot to this dude. Oh, I've spotted me yet, but he's just full sunning it. Maybe he really wants the Hori. We're gonna need someone to go on cap defense duty though soon. Only issue is I can't really overextend here. Let's see. Who's on the cap? Boom. Oh my gosh, the 57 did not just take that shot for the 50B. Okay. It's okay, we can still do this. Oh my gosh, my ally did not just block that shot on the 50B. Oh my gosh. There we go. Holy guys. I'm trying to make my life hard here. They're accidentally blocking the shots. I have to give him credit for accidental intelligence there. Okay. So 50B should go down first. He's the more mobile heavy that can actually chase me down here. Oh, come on. Of course you hit my tracks. Boo-hoo. Okay. No. No. Allies. What are you guys doing? Come help us already. Track him so I can get into this corner here. Ah, boo, 57. Oh, come on, guys. What are you doing? I swear, whatever heavy is just going to be sitting in Narnia. Okay, IS-7 is like super healthy. Yeah, 57. Why didn't they push down sooner? Their whole team was looking back at us in spawn. Goodness. Come on, you got this, boys. No, I don't know if they have enough HP, although they're going to pick up the IS-7. I mean, the mouse. Badger should be fine as long as he just chills here. And the 57's doing a good job flanking. Badger, you can pen his upper plate, right? You got this, buddy. No, that's not good. The 57's flanking because he's going to be a minute out. Oh, come on. Stop getting farmed out. No. 57. Oh, clutch kill. 57. Kill that. IS-7 kill the mouse. No. Oh my gosh. IS-7. Oh gosh, IS-7. If IS-7 just pens one shot, he can make him a one shot for our 57. Do not back out sideways to him though. Okay, he just did. What? Why not pull forward? Why are you backing in front of him? Oh, you're so Pepega, my dude. No, 57, you should have reloaded your magazine. He has 2 shots left. Oh, he messed up. Oh, but 2.5 seconds. By time our 57 reloads a magazine. By the time our 57 reloads his magazine and shoots him once, the other 57 will be loaded. So if our 57 low rolls one of his shots, then it's game over for him. Let's see. 1 shot. Yep. 2 shot. Oh, he high rolled. Oh, legend. Legend. Look at that. Impressive. We actually won. I didn't play the cleanest game there. A lot of shots bounced. I did farm good damage. Too many shots bounced though. If I hadn't bounced so many shots, I would have had like 5,000 plus that game. Well, we won. We'll give him the effective player. You know what, 57 Heavy? Kudos to you. You pulled it off. Funnest, hope you had overall a good night. You deserve it. And the fun of the Leo is also challenged. You're a boss, mate. Thank you so much, Rebel. Really appreciate that. Hope you're having a great night as well. Excuse me. I have hiccups. And cue the brain. Cue the absolute big brain 57 coming in with the clutch there, dude. Dude was insane. 3,731 average damage. Almost 40 games in. Good stuff, good stuff. What should I stream over this weekend? Might stream tomorrow, probably on Sunday. I need to figure out what I want to do, though. What's up, Helmy, by the way? I forgot to say hi earlier. One of the games I played against Hannah, I saw him coming and did exactly what the 15 did. Hello. I saw him coming in my way and did exactly what the 50M did. Nice. Well, the 50M actually lost way too many hit points to me there, because I was able to pull into the corner. So, unlucky for him. Also, we are not going to med side. Reason being, it's just me and a 40-05. We have a lot of heavies in town. Better to go town in this situation. All right. Well, I'm glad we recovered some statistics in the Leopard 1 with 3,700 average and 72% win rate. It's much closer to what I average in this tank usually. Still a little lower, but I'll be satisfied with 37 and 72. So, let's see. We got to find some heavies and farm them out. I don't think they came this way, which is good news because they have some big, fat heavies that are like easy to farm. Let's track this dude in the open. Famous last words. I don't think they came this way. Track this dude. Oh, ghost in the shell, essentially. All right. Boom, another shot into his tracks. It's like the moistion's coming this way. This dude should be dead pretty quickly here. Okay, let's get out of the mid and we'll go straight for the moistion here. Who I don't believe has any support. Not quite able to pin that. It's fine. No biggie. All right. You foolish motion. Oh, what? No! I caught a rebate. Rebate. I need more monies. We're give me my monies back. That shell was not worth it. I'm glad we went town where we did. It's giving me lots of nice ideal farm here. Okay, he's dead to the B4. That leaves the Kron up top here. Boom. Shot into the Kron. That's what we like to see, brothers. Brothers. Join me in the process of farming Pepega piggies. Oh, wait. Did I say you could shoot me, cuz? Bop. Oh, this isn't ideal because I'm frontally farming, but oh well. I guess we'll accept it. No. Oi, I did not give you permission to shoot me, son. This is damaging my paint scheme, and my Leopard's paint scheme is very precious to me. I expect a full compensation for this damage, for the damages you have caused. Oh gosh, don't you guys have something better to do than stare at a single Leopard all game? Like seriously? There's like 4 tanks there you could be shooting at, and you all decide, okay, let's just shoot the Leopard. Oh, of course you hit my tracks. Very nice meme. No, I don't want to die. Wee. Oh, I am so dead. Oh, I am so dead. Holy crow's not fast enough. God, you're not fast enough. Ah, you're not fast enough. Aha. Nope. Oh my gosh, I just messed up. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. The tortoise can't catch me. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Thank heavens the Kron is a slow tank. Why? There's a chieftain behind you. Just shoot him already. Oh my gosh, this dude. Look at this dude. He could have clipped the chieftain out, but no, he's just gotta sit there staring at me for a kill he's never gonna get. No, I wanted some damage. You know what? At least I survived, but it doesn't matter because I didn't get a single shot after that. Oh well. Well. No complaints. 3,740 average. 73%. Let's go. I-7H traverse speed off. God's command, the mortal's attention. Aim better, aim faster. Your win rate improved by 5% just from that. Probably. Not sure about 5%. Depends on you as a player. Could have had 5k that game. Messed up a shot on the tortoise there. Now HRF is having fun. You'd love to see it. Exactly. Those are the fun games. Those like, okay, never mind. The Kron, the Yo, and the Tortoise just sitting there staring at me while they had 4 tanks just slaughtering one of their teammates on the flank wasn't so fun. It's like they could have just taken 2 shots from me and then gone and supported their poor ally. That poor dude was just like, guys, help. But they're like, no, I see Leopard. Leopard is behind hill. I must wait to shoot him. That's exactly what happened. And their team died as a result. Just chugging up the hill like a zombie, right? Karma, right? Oh, man. That was fun. 437 likes. Let's go, guys. Smashing that like button. Do appreciate the support. We'll go back to the beginning stream, tier 1 MS1 or some similar. That would be fun to see how long it would balance you, and it took 36 minutes. Oh gosh, no, not an NA. That'd be awful. Probably pulled off an EU or something. I got spotted and I didn't even get a chance to shoot. The issue was I didn't get a chance to really like lead my shot there. Okay, so we got a TVP on the flank, probably supported by Champion. We do have a Yag going up top, so I'm not too worried about these dudes yellowing me. 183 just hashed that fool. There's the bad shot. Let's put a quick shell into him, showing him the superiority of the Leopard's gun. As we both high roll him. Now they don't know the Yag's here yet, so they're gonna think they can just yellow across. But oh, are they mistaken? Oh, how are they mistaken? I am not alone. Yes, Bash Heart. Eat it. Eat it straight to the face. Oh wow, TVP. What's up? You wanna play, bud? Pull forward a little bit, huh, buddy? Okay, so they kept C, they kept A. I don't really want to abandon our Yag. I don't think they have anyone else up here. It's just Bat Chat, right? Oh, Bat Shot, y'all. You are very lucky. Psych! You're not lucky anymore, son. Alright, 183's out of the fight. They do have an E6 headed up our way. Let's put a quick shell to his lower plate. Good stuff. 3 shots dealt so far. TVP is trying to shoot at me, which is a mistake, because we're going to hit him back. And if he pokes me again, our homie, Mr. Jaeger, is going to have something to say about it. E6 is just fired. Oh, there's a grill there? Boo. You're no fun, grill. Do you have any crossfire here? Who shot the Bat Chat? That's my question. Yoinks. Get yoinked, grill. Deserved. Oh, get double whammy yoinked. You're just getting bombed, my dude. TVP. Unlike you, this Yag is waiting to nuke you. So choose your next move cautiously, buddy. Oh, get out of here, RNG. Alright, I gotta pick up a kill on this dude now. Oh, RNG, get out of here. No, RNG is being so cruel to me right now. Oh, get hashed. Get hashed. Oh, get hashed. That had to be a real pain. Ha. Good job, 183. I'm proud of you, son. Here we got a wild TVP just yellowing in after me. How cute. But you'll never be fast enough to catch the leopard one, son. Aha, feel my pain. Okay. Bigger problem. This dude's totally gonna win on cap if these dudes don't do anything soon. He's probably gonna cut through the mid. Yeah, I figured. Cap C, y'all. Oh, I messed up. We're gonna lose the cap anyways. There's no way we win this based off cap. Once our grill got himself killed, winning on cap was impossible. Oh, I could have gone A, but the issue is the leopard would have killed me. Oh well. We have to lose every once in a while. That wasn't a fun fight. I really hate those stupid med fights where you're just sitting there hold down. That's why I never play the bridges. It's always such a dumb fight. I don't know why I went there. I could have just like gone through and brained on the heavy side so much better. That game. I generally prefer to take my 183, yeah, 183 cheap. My Leopard 2 heavy tank engagements, I find it to be a little more versatile because then you can actually be useful and use your mobility against slower vehicles to actually get like those side shots and stuff. HRF, what's your drink of choice? Water? I like water. Water's pretty good. And then coffee. Oh, it's mines again. How many times have we got mines on this stream? I feel like we've got mines a whole lot today. Found a spot. Dude, we weren't winning that game either way. They had way too many cap points. Unless we, like, both cap stalled. But even then, the TVP just had to jump on B or something. That's why I wasn't, like, super concerned if he managed to kill me there. I didn't think he would spot me. That was the thing. But either way, we were going to lose that to cap. If I had a little more HP, I could have reset. I could have gotten on A, potentially. Hey, Bat Chat. Let's put a quick shot to you, good sir. Ooh, these meds looking like a real farm fest out here. Oh, wait, there's a rock there. Very big brain. What's up, yo? You know what's up, my dude. Nice shot to the Vickers. We're just going to work on the hill here. There's the Waffenträger. I don't think I have shots on him, but it's always worth checking. Never mind, I do. Boop. Nice little shot into Mr. Waffenträger. You hate to see it. At least if you're Mr. Waffenträger, you hate to see it. Oop. Now shot into Mr. Waffenträger. I don't think I'm spotted anymore, so we should be chilling here. Oh, this gun, man. It hits snapshots like an insane boss. Okay, well, we might have just messed up, though. Oh, we totally just messed up, didn't we? Now I have to deal with this Leopard and the Waffenträger, and potentially the 183 as well. Yep, there's the 183. Oh! Never mind, the 183 just greeted him with a Yikers Hesh shell. Well, I never like fighting down here, but you know what? It's working out. Nice 183. I'm gonna go back, though. I don't want to deal with this fight. If I push into here, I'm in like a three-way crossfire. I'm gonna go back for the 75, who is lacking on proper support. Okay, well, that wasn't such a bad start to the game. If As, have you seen WoT Blitz? I haven't seen him in forever. Not in a few minutes. But I also haven't been playing as much as I usually do. Alright. Alright, boys. Yunkers. Oh my gosh. Are you guys gonna move and help? Or are y'all just gonna sit back and do absolutely nothing? Like, there's 6 other of you guys out here. E75. You really think I'm gonna poke you? Gosh, how am I supposed to farm with these Pepega teams, dude? Look at this dude. Yep, just sit there. You're never gonna hit that. Total vision Andes, man. Oh man. I was kind of surprised the heavy tank that was with me didn't push, though, because I took all the attention off of him. That's why I pushed through and counter cap so he could just get free side shots and push in, but he kind of just sat back. That team was not great. Enemy side was so bad. Couldn't even farm any damage there. Unlucky. Bro's just YOLOing. Dude, when the game's already won, you can YOLO just fine. Snowball gun is so funny. I know, right? The baller shooter. Fatness, have you, oh, already read that. Yo. I mean, teams are a big issue for a daily win rate. Alright, let's experiment. Let's go back to PC teams and wish me luck. We might not be able to pull 7,000 damage out this session. We got 6k. Excuse me, no 7ks. Unlucky. If it's career average, don't sweat over it too much. He could work in a mining company with those tunneling skills. Wow, he should just sell his E75 and start a mining company, because that E75 sure does know how to tunnel well. Alright, ooh, W50Ms. E50M's not usually that popular. I'm surprised to see so many of them out right now. Like, it's okay popular, but not enough for there to be like 3 in one game. That's pretty rare. Trying to pre-aim for this dude's hatch. Okay, so it seems like their team is fairly split up. IS-7 also just full sending it. Oh, look at this gun seeing, dude. Once you get this gun rolling, it's hard to beat. There we go. 422 getting absolutely yoted there by everyone. Unfortunately, that shot doesn't go in. But he's practically dead at this point. He can't really do much. Alright, pop. Aw, trying to pre-lead him. There we go, E50M is taken out. 422 is not having a good day. Another shot to him. Let's pull away from the 4005 or E100 before they get any, like, Omega bread ideas. There we go. There's a Yag in their spawn. If we can clean him up, let's just wait for someone to take a shot from him, and then we can kill him pretty easily. Hi. Hello, Yag. How's your day going, son? You know, I'll just shoot Heater's lower plate. Oh, what a sweep, dude. Their team is getting pegged on. I've only done 2,000 damage, and it's already like 3-0. Oi, you couldn't have shot this dude? Oh, he pulled back to let me take all the shots. Boo. You're no fun. There we go. Shot to the Kron. Go on, take the shots now, boy. Never mind. Oh, U100 fired. 4005 is practically dead at this point. My gosh, their team is just getting clowned on. There isn't even a team to speak of. They are all just dead. Look at this poor dude. Whatever is he gonna do? Absolutely brained on. Their poor team is so bad. Oh man. The meds got separated. Everyone else got yoinked. Yeah. M60 is just chilling here with the V4 about to yoink him, but I wonder. I would like to end this on my own terms, sir. No! You stupid V4! Should've let me run him over! I'm just kidding. I understand he had to pick up the kill, but I wanted to run his takeover. That would have been so much fun. The bee avatar moves? Wow. Honeybees. Woo! Don't we all like honeybees? 3,743 games, 72%. I got too aggressive, so either win or die, right? I don't have a clan nor soon much, so I guess not, nah. Bro, I rarely platoon. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Well, aren't you just the cutest little thing? Oh, Bobby is the best. Can't we all agree? Bobby's the best. We are just actually here to enjoy the presence of Le Bobby. Yes. Good girl. Squish flop, right? I know. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. M60, Progetto, and T62A versus me and a 62A, but we might have tank destroyer support, and the 62A looks like he's dipping, so I'm going to spot the crossing and get ready to get out of here after that. So let's pre-aim the crossing just a little bit. I probably hit the... someone blind, right? I probably hit the... No? I don't know. Progetto, maybe? I swear that shot hit. So that's what confused me. Okay. Bobby's left us. Alrighty. Well, let's see. What are our options from here? Firstly, my whole team is sitting in spawn doing absolutely nothing, so I'm going to go help the heavies make a pressure because I must have hit the Progetto and not penned. I bet that's what happened. Alright, let's load up a key shell for the M60's turret. Maybe that went in. Who knows? If we're lucky, it did. Looks like the whole enemy team is kind of split up. I'm sure they have tank destroyers on this left side somewhere in these bushes, but I'd rather clear out their spawn at this point of time. Well, not quite a TD, but heavy tanks qualify as TDs nowadays, so yeah. Come on, Mouse. Do your thing. Mouse, do your thing. He's just chilling in the open. Make him suffer. There we go. Now we're talking. Well, he's not waiting for me, is he? Look at this gun. See, this is why the Leopard is S tier in terms of its firepower. Are you really just... He reloaded an entire magazine? Are you kidding me? My man's literally just sat in the open to reload a whole magazine. Let's me put like 4 shots into him. I thought he was just pre-aiming 1 shot. No, what was that? Shell delay. Yeah, nice job, dude. You just took 900 up the rear. Talent. I'm impressed at your talent, sir. Okay, so their whole team is really split up, isn't it? We should win this if we just make the proper play through town. Oh my gosh, their 60 TP is sniping as well. Well, this game is unreal. Alright, let's make that crossing while it's safe. Good stuff, boys. Nice. So girl's almost dead. 62A we'll have to take care of. Same with the 183. I'm just waiting until I got spotted so I can cross back for the 62A. I didn't think the Yo would reload his whole magazine. That totally caught me off guard. Alright. Baited the 62A. Boom, another shell into him. When it comes to a DPM battle, I definitely win over a 62A. Wow, Mans is actually sidescaping. I'm impressed. Never mind. I'm trying to figure out where the M60 is. Okay, the M60 can't crossfire me from there. But I can put... Okay, he doesn't have shots on me anymore. I can put him in a crossfire at the Kron, right? Or is the Kron AFK? If the Kron's AFK, then I seriously just messed up here. No, he's not. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to pull down and away from the M60 crossfire and the 62A. That's the goal. Nice. We could probably take a shot here. Oh, he bounced. Perfect. Yes! Okay, this was a decent game in the Leopard. Got about 5,000 damage out here. I was a bit sweatier than I expected, to be honest. I didn't think I was gonna have to put that much work into this game. Or some Bobby lifetime cat food. Yes, Bobby deserves all of the cat food in the world. Hello, Yoda. How are you doing? Hey, Team Trouble, by the way. Hey, Trev, can you do old school player that still tries old school tactics, win more battles? Can an old school player? Sure. Well, not necessarily win more, but if you're most old school players that were decent back then will have the ability to still play decent nowadays. You just have to get used to the maps and stuff. Some old school tactics are a bit dated. I wouldn't try them all. Oh goodness, so many missions are done. Woo, woo. Okay, how are we doing? Oh, apparently got more missions done. Sorry, I just opened all these crates real quick. Okay, cool. Battle pass. I'm not gonna get another container. Okay, 3,739, 44 games. Let's go. You got it, Yoda. I got it. Got an OF. I could send that too. Huh? Send that info to, or MySpace works better. OF. It only reminds me of one thing. What am I missing out here, Rebel? Hey, there's a disaster. Good to see you, buddy. Alright, guys. 450 likes. Smash that like button. Always do appreciate the support. Let's go left this time. Leopard, Sheridan, Vickers, Light. Luckily, nothing that's hard to pen. It's me and, oh my gosh, one of the rarest tanks in tier 10. The Kampfpanzer 50T. Such a fun tank. By the way, it's just like an armored Leopard with a slightly more derpy gun, but it's really good. It has like essentially the same DPM too. Alright, Wild Sheridan coming through. We do take one from the Vickers Light, but I'd rather yoinkers the Sheridan right off the bat. And we can pre-aim for this Leopard too. If you didn't know, you can pre-aim through this gap. So a bit of a fun fact for y'all that what hit me? 4005? But where? Where was the 4005 at? That's what's confusing me. How did he hit me from there? Hello? How's that work? Ooh. Okay. So we need to kill the Vickers. He's holding off our whole team here. Essentially, he just needs to die already. Boom. We'll try and avoid taking a shot from him. V4 should hopefully be able to pick up a kill on him. If not, maybe there's something I can do about it. I don't want to tunnel this dude, but also he definitely needs to die. Boom. There we go. 4005 is right around the corner, I'm sure. Ooh, that's a Sheridan. He's gonna get a little antsy to shoot at me, so let's put a quick shot on him there. Why T1 at LT would you back up right in front of me? Out of all places you could have gone. Boom. Another shot to the Sheridan. Good stuff. Alright. And the 183 and heavies are in our spawn. So we can just go back and start farming these dudes. Preserve his innocence. Okay, I will. No. I wasn't sure if he was serious. Itcher doesn't know OF. My god, this man is... Oh, no. I thought you didn't know what OF was. Of course. It's kind of a meme, dude. You can't go on Instagram anymore without bots commenting, oh my gosh, the OF is free. Oh my gosh, check out my OF. I'm like, get out of here, you stupid bots. This is Instagram. This isn't promotion for your OF. It's so annoying how Instagram has become just a bot fest spam nowadays. All right, we're just casually farming while I'm mauling about Instagram OF sponsor like ads. Like, this is great. Oh, we got 4K out of this game. Easy as pie. But is pie easy? Pie can be hard. Pie can be hard to make. Credit card verification also known your ass. Looks so close to stealing your mom's credit card. Bro, it should have Okay, good. I was blown away. Mind you, I've never been there. I'm a good boy, okay? Plus, it's a waste of money. Bots have rights too. Do they, though? They don't even have artificial intelligence. They're just programmed. Aren't bots, like, enslaved at that point if they're programmed to just promote OF on every new Instagram feed from a meme site? From a meme account? Like, isn't that just, like... They're not getting paid to do that. Those bots deserve freedom. They deserve to be freed from their binds of misery, promoting content they don't care about. So yes, Instagram remove the bots. Based opinion. It is a system. Alright, so... let's spot the crossing first. 1-to-1 might give me a shot, or Leopard. Boom, free shot to Leopard to start the game off with. That's always nice. We'll see if the 1-to-1 gets any big ideas. We don't have any heavies really going up top, so I gotta be careful. In case they send heavies to the ship, those dudes like the 60 TP will happily just farm me out. So, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna take the preemptive measures right now. Considering they don't have any TDs, I'm gonna cross right now. I think they're gonna have heavies on the ship. So let's get to the corner. This should be safe without tank destroyers. We should be able to get quite a good amount of decent farm from here. Already getting hit by one of the heavy tanks. Boom. Hitting a shell into the Vickers, but oh well. I'm really surprised I got spotted there. Maybe it was the 1-to-1B or whatnot. But this was a clutch position because now I'm forcing these dudes to run away, and you know that's giving me lots of great farm, and also their team is kind of losing out real quickly here. So let's put another shell towards this dude. Okay, I don't know how you're gonna escape that though, dude. There's nowhere to run. So 57 heavy was the one that shot at me earlier. Okay. 1-to-1's probably gonna make an escape. Boop, shot to the Leopard. I don't know what he's doing. It's not really a great idea, my dude. Good stuff. We have a Wild Vickers light up top here. And a Kron and a 60 TP in the spawn. So we should be able to win this game pretty easily. Almost 500 likes. Let's go. Vinograd. Hello there. How are you doing? Vinograd. Привет, bro. I am doing well. Thank you. Patikak. Alright. No! I'm driving to walls. Apparently, I'm great at driving into walls. Nice. Quick track shot into this dude. Nice. He's not going to have enough HP soon. So let's put another shot to his side. And let's just immediately go for the Leopard and Vickers and stuff like that. All these dudes in our spawn. And boom. Oh, what a shot. You hate to see it. Ow. I hate to get hit by him. Vickers, you're so annoying. Alright, nice shot towards the Kron. Good stuff. Yeah, hate to see it. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, you you suck. I said don't you dare and you dared. He dared. Oh, this IS-7 is one tunneling boy. Okay, there we go. Alright, we need to get our damage out before this game is over, so 2 more shots at least. We'll probably get 3. Oh no, he's gonna get nicked by a 183 before I can do that. Oh, the 183 messed up his shot. Let's go. Nice, one more shot, put me at 3k. One more shot. No! At 3k! Oh well. We got a lot of assist. We got them assist damages though. Hey, Ricochet, get out of here. Boo, you're so lucky, Vickers. Seriously. That was right at his side and it hit like the smallest part of his upper plate. But it wasn't enough to win the game. Haha, son. The other shot that bounced off the rear of his tank as well at the start of the game. But, oh well. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. How are exams? Are you already on summer vacation? Yes, Vinograd. I am. I am now on summer vacation. It's quite nice. Exams went stellar. Thank you for asking. How about you? You on summer vacation? Or do you take classes in summer? 74%, 3750. I would kind of like to get the 3800 average and 75 for the session and then call it there, but let's see. Sup, Fennis? Adrian, how's it going? Oh, Journals, what's up? I didn't even see you. Well, how long have you been in the stream? Goes to show how great I am at reading chat. Fatness, yes. Hi, Fatness. Hey, Chris Johnson, good to see you. All right, let's see. Leopard, Sheridan, 54. You know, they don't have many heavies, so I could take my Leopard to the mid, and that's a perfectly fine plan. But I have a bigger brain idea. Let's surprise everyone and take it to corner, where they're less likely to send vehicles. They're very lightly armored. I mean, E75 on 3 could be a potential problem, but I ain't too worried about these fools. And then we can just big brain. Yeah, oh, no! What was that? I call unfair. That shot should have gone in very easily. Oh, come on. One of you's got to poke up sooner or later, right? Stop being so passive, Leopard. Okay, the Sheridan's kind of near me. Oop, 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 oop. Nice shot to this dude's side. All right, who's in the corner? Really? A 54 and a Sheridan as well. Oh, no. There's no way you hit that HE. That is so ridiculously lucky. Get out of here. All right, we got to kill the 54. Nice. The Leopard just shot at our type, so we can go take corner here. Bro, how lucky do you have to be to hit that through the tracks? That's definitely some good aim, but also at the same time, an M103 that has no accuracy for snapshots like that, that requires the roll of the die in terms of luck. We got this dude perma-tracked. Sucks to be you. Oh, you want to join the club too, Sheridan? Let's go. Join the club. Join the party, my guy. Oh, you know what? I take that back. You can stay there. I take it back. You don't have to join the party. The party is now closed. Oh, where'd that shot go? Okay. So, I'm gonna have to make just a little bit of a break for it here. I might take a shot from this dude. Nice meme. Oh, nice meme, team. Oh, team. Team, what on earth are you guys doing? Oh my gosh. Why is the grill here? The IS-7 is just wandering around nowhere with no shots. The VKB is... Why did they go A? They just had to hold B and spawn. I don't know why players go A. A is like the worst spot ever. And of course, the enemy team sends their whole team up top when they have no actual holding tanks there for top. My goodness. I mean, the type just took on like 6 tanks up there. I think that 103 was the only one that didn't go up top because the Leopard switched back. I was expecting these dudes to farm out the Leopard. He was so much in the open if they just kept holding mid, but they all dropped down to A for some reason. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yes, nuke the Sheridan. Very good. So do I. Chilling after exams. Chilling's good. Chilling's good, my dude. Can always appreciate after exams and stuff. Okay. Well... I don't think we're going to get 3800 in the Leo. Also, I'm pretty tired. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours in Leopard gameplay. We'll end it off in some style, though. What should we end it off with? Let's end it off with on the 1-2-1. It's been a long time since I played 1-2-1 on stream. We'll just have a fun little game to end things off for tonight. My throat is mostly too tired to keep talking, so that's why I'm going to call quits soon. You guys give it the Twister on a Leo for a game? Bro, yeah, I'll have to eventually. Man, the 1-2-1, such an underrated tank. I would say, it's hard. Leo, STB, 1-2-1 might be my 3rd favorite medium in tier 10, but it's also competing with like the M48 patent and stuff. So it's a bit difficult to make that comparison. But 1-2-1 is definitely up there among my favorite meds in tier 10. What do we got here? Mr. Shawadon. Yeah, okay. We're not going to overpeak this because, you know, TDs. Also, this time my whole team is coming with, which is nice. Don't have these homies just wandering off everywhere as they do last time. I don't know why players go A on Canyon anymore. It really is not a good spot to go to. You just get, like, mega crossfired out. That's a bit unfortunate. I love the 1-2-1, though. We should get some good farm here. Top of the Yak. Boom. 405. Making that gun sing. I should be unspotted because the Yak doesn't have great view range. Nice. Let's see. Ooh, that's a T30. All right, watch. We hit these. Psych. All right, so look at the lineup. Yag, Waffenträger's by himself, but he also has a lot of cover fire, so we should definitely not overextend, like trying to push onto him or anything. However, the same time. This Isaac gets aggressive. We'll put a shot into him. Good stuff. Let's pop the adrenaline, because I think this waffle trigger is actually trying to make a bit of a break for you here. Let's aim for the fuel tanks, maybe. Nice. Good fuel shot on him. Well, not fuel, but good HE all the same. Boop, 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 boop. What? Bruh. You are so lucky to hit there. You know, this tank doesn't have any accuracy when it's moving. And he just so happens to hit right next to the matlet, like half on, half off, and it just so happens to pen. All right, we got to kill the Yag and the T30 now. All right, I'm going to go for the T30. Our super bunker needs some assisto, so I will happily provide. Jaeger is just fired. Let's put a quick shell into this fool. Bro, don't push me out. Oh my gosh. Are you blind? Ah! Dude, I swear, if I take a shot... please. Please take the shot from me. Ha. Oh my gosh, Conqueror. You're trying to make my life hell. Okay, we gotta kill the Yag now. We gotta kill the Yag. Focus the Yag. Focus the Yag. There you go. Pick him up. There. Good stuff. Look at this Alpha and DPM combo. It's really difficult to beat this. Okay. We should focus the 1-2-1 next. He's more dangerous with his DPM. Mm-hmm. Nice, let's kill the T30. Boom. I don't mind taking a shot from the 1-2-1, but T30 is more of a priority in terms of killing. Killing this dude. Let's go. Pop the adrenaline for this Wild Sheridan in case he tries to YOLO, but it looks like he's going back. Nice, that was a good play. The Conqueror kind of made up for it. He had some good focus fire there in the end, but I kind of wish he almost pushed me out, which was a bit of a yikes, but you know what? He made up for it in the end. Let's put a kill shot to this dude. Oh, we low rolled. 4,000 damage dealt. Man, this tank is so fun to play. I forgot just how enjoyable the 1-2-1 is to play with its incredibly high alpha damage. There is really no medium tank experience like this in tier 10. Ha, nice one, dude. Why are you even bothering? There's no way you're going to win 1 versus 6, my guy. Just accept your fate. Oh my gosh, he's still trying to kill me. Oh, you're... Nice, you just wasted all of the effort for 170 damage in a game you have 0 chance of winning. You could have farmed 800 damage or so by now, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, you can aim, right? Okay, maybe my allies are going to let him win because they don't know how to aim or drive. I take it back. This dude's totally clutching up. Oh my gosh, he actually got way too much damage at the end of that battle. All right. My throat is dead. I can't talk anymore. That was a fun game in the 1-2-1 all the same. Almost 5k. That's more like it. I assume these dudes did awful. With the exception of the 183, I still did second to top damage that Leopard game. Grill did 0. Scented 1 shot. Type should have... I don't know how the Type only did 400 there. VK and our heavies were just way out of the fight. They both did like 1,000 to 1,500 damage less to me. Yeah. Well... GG, dude, the Emerald 3 farmed 5,000. What a big brain player. He just had to sit in middle game. I don't know when my allies didn't hold mid that battle, but it is what it is. Okay. I'm tired. Long stream. We can have a quick Bobby cam and a room tour. Oh my gosh, the light is bright. Okay, let me push that back. Oh, there we go. Bobby cam. Okay, the light is like blinding, but here's Bobby. So there you go. You can say your farewells to Le Bobby. 1-2-1 is so good. Yes, Vinograd, I agree. It is. I think the 1-2-1 is my third favorite tier 10 med after Leo and STB. You know what? It might even be higher than STB. It's hard to say. And so yes, Bobby Cap. Let me move some bottles out of the way. Hi, girl. Want to say hi to the stream? Come on, say hi to the stream. She's like, no, I am too fat. I do not care. Oh, you're looking at the camera. There we go. It's so bright. I'm sorry. There we go. Just gotta get some Bobby camera action as always. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. All right, very good. Yes, who's a good kitty? You a good kitty? She's like, stop bothering me, human. I'm sorry, Bobby. That is my bad. Okay, guys. Well, oh. Now she's messing up the camera. She's like, no, you interrupted my sleep. How dare you? Okay, I'm sorry, Bobby. I didn't mean to interrupt your sweetheart. Okay. Alrighty. So, how old is he now? I think she's like 5 or 6. She's getting on in years, just a little bit, but she's still pretty young. Alrighty, guys. Well, that being said, there's your daily dose of Bobby action. And that's it for today's stream. My throat is dead. I've been streaming a lot more often recently, as you guys know. HisRoyalFatness become me rage. No. Oh, you're so cute. Sorry, Bobby's distracting me. What was I gonna say? I'll be back probably Saturday or Sunday. One of the 2 days. And yeah. Well, I'll have to figure out what I want to stream next. So once this video is done, stream is done processing, feel free to leave some suggestions in the comments and let me know what you guys are interested in, and we'll have some fun over the weekend. So that's it for me, right, Bobby? I wish you could see her. She's so cute. Like, she's seriously so cute. There we go. Yes. Okay. There we go. Good night, guys. We almost reached 500 likes. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys later. What is your daily subscriber count? I don't know, to be honest. Hey, so I'm not too certain. Oh my gosh, the text is so small on the donation alert because I didn't adjust it. I didn't adjust it for this particular webcam after I switched to a larger size. Puppy! Puppy! Okay. I wish you would look in the camera. It'd be a lot cuter. Okay. I have been procrastinating too long. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Peace.